Welcome
What?
to Curse of Strahd.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Well, you're not meant to be using the teapot.
Ready.
All right, is everybody live? Everybody's stuff is
Yes,
working.
of course.
Okay.
Everything seems fine to me.
I'm live, but still on starting screen at the second.
So whenever you are ready.
I'm still spamming Discord links, okay?
Okay.
Okay, there we go. I am now live, D&D screen.
Good.
Okay.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone.
Sup, bitches?
Hello.
It's
Hello
me,
there.
your boy.
Asmongold.
Hello, everyone.
Hey,
I'm
Darklight,
ready
how's it
to
going, dude?
fail spectacularly.
Yes.
I'm ready to kick ass and take names. And I'm terrible at remembering names.
That's great to hear. Great to hear.
About to ask if you had any bubblegum with you.
I did not bring enough to share with the class.
Oh, that's
Right.
God
tough.
damn it.
All right. Well, let's begin then, shall we?
Yeah.
Ready, my lords.
Ready when you are.
I'm glad you're ready.
So, what we can see is sort of bird's eye view over a land covered in mist, and it zooms in inside of a castle where a figure with long hair is standing over a bowl. And in that bowl, we can see a few interesting things. Firstly, we can see a young elven woman with her mother, driving in a carriage, or riding in a carriage, throughout the forest. Please, Beaver, describe your character.
Yeah, one sec. I'm just adding her onto my stream right now as it happens. Elfreda sighs as she looks out of the carriage window. This adventuring work isn't quite how she expected it to be the way her mother's was. Rather than going off and having fun with a group of her own people, she's actually there still with her mother as her very first contract. Her mother, who is a noble healer to the local nobility, has purchased her daughter's services as a protector at the minute. But yes, so thus is the torturous life of Elfreda Willowsbloom. And also, Blue, thank you very much for the biddies.
Please.
Can you please describe what your character looks like in particular?
She is about 5'5". She is a slender wood elf. She's got quite pale skin, emerald eyes, and is a redhead with just below shoulder length hair. She wears a green tunic with tough brown canvas trousers and some mid-calf level boots. And a dark green cloak.
Oh, yes. The camera at this moment seems to be focused on this carriage, as it is attacked by a bunch of werewolves. You can see the guards and Alfreda fighting. And they are fighting valiantly, but they are being overrun. And Alfreda is being taken away. Has been taken away and smashed over her head. Seemingly passing out. And we can see her being thrown into a carriage by the werewolves, a different one. And
I saw a window and I wanted to paint it black.
And we can see a particular elf driving that carriage into mist. Let me just show it to you.
Oh.
And then we zoom out back at the bowl, in which we can see right now another scene happening. We can see an old soldier sitting at home in a city, seems to be an old guard with maybe an injury or two behind his belt. So, Still Spear, please describe your character.
Alright, I am Caesar Alexander. I'm sort of like a middle-aged man with like black hair, sort of tied into like a ponytail, like with green eyes and quite sort of like the typical like sort of like athletic build, despite my age.
What we can see him walking out of his home after being slipped a note. He cannot read exactly what is written in that note, but it seems to have disturbed him greatly. He runs off through the city until he enters a home, a basement door, and there's a table, and on the other side from him sits the same elf that we saw before. He hands him a book with a kraken inscription. He walks away, goes back home, opens the book. Then we can see just a flash of white light, and then only fog. And then another image appears in the bow. So we can see a dragonborn walking through a city with an axe. Please, Fenrir, describe your character.
All right. The Dragonborn you see before you is wearing vaguely Roman-esque armor. Lots of silvers, reds, and oranges. He's got pure red, scaly skin, yellow eyes, almost cat-like eyes in a way. On his shoulders hang two half cloaks that hang down just to about his knees, covering his hands. They're a bit tattered, a bit worn, and with the occasional wind burst that comes up, you can see two hand axes at his thighs. He's wandering through, but curiosity overcomes him, and he opens a book he was recently given.
Oh, yes, I just wanted to get into that. Have you got the book?
Aha.
So let me get into that.
Sorry.
You can see the Dragonborn walking into a manor in which he meets a few people, but among them, once again, the same elven face appears as one of the workers. You can see him being handed a book, quite a similar book to the one that the soldier got, by a lord of the house, and he leaves. After leaving, he opens the book, and then a flash of white light appears, and then only white fog. And the image once again changes. And here we can see a young student in his home. Easy, please describe your character.
Well, my character is a disgraced noble. He has tattered clothes from a time when he was younger, when he was still part of high society, and is clutching a book, not the same book that the others have, but a book that seems to him to be very dear. He's malnourished and gaunt, but has a charming taste to it. He seems stylish even though he doesn't have too much money right now. He might have to go con someone to get something right now. But so far, he's just a half-elf trying to make his way in the world, recover what is his.
And yes, we can see this elf putting on a costume and becoming just a menial worker and going to a library, sneaking through to the forbidden section, and he seems to be looking for a certain book. But what he finds is a book with a kraken on it, quite similar to the two previous ones. And when he opens it, again, a flash of white light appears, and he disappears into the mist. But before he disappears, we can see in the corner the same elf that we have seen before, with a different book, just smirking. And
Interesting.
right now we find our characters. spilling and walking out of the fog, finding themselves on a road. Ahead of them, getting from the impenetrable woods on both sides of the road, are high stone buttresses looming grey in the fog. Huge iron gates hang on the stonework. Hugh clings with cold tenacity to the rusted board. Two headless statues of armed guardians flank the gate, their heads now lying among the weeds at their feet. They greet you with silence. And let me just show the image. I think I shared it with everybody already, but...
Yeah, it's clickable. It's clickable. We can click it open if we need to.
I'm just gonna click on show and it could be displayed automatically. But yes, this is what you see.
Okay.
You see that, chat? You see what we see?
I
Damn right you
sees
do.
it.
I don't see it.
Skyrim ambience plays in the background.
Oh, bro, why do I not just have a fucking lo-fi Skyrim soundtrack playing?
Where's
Oh,
that
no.
vinyl release? I want that.
Bruh, hell yeah. Skyrim.
Okay,
speed.
Vermeyer, thank you for the bits.
Woo woo. Bit it time. Okay, that's a, okay. Let's go. Let's go, baby.
So yes, what do you do?
Do
So
we
we're all in a
all...
wagon together.
You are not in a wagon. You are all standing on a road.
Oh,
As you
just
walk out
woke
of
up
the
and
mist.
stood there.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
You,
Do we all see each other?
all walked out of the mist. Yes. You walk out around it at pretty much the same time.
Okay. Okay.
Well, oh no, just a second, I'm having some technical issues. I just lost one of my monitors. But I wanted to say,
Oh.
I was totally about to give an in-character response to that, but fucking ouch. Just a moment, I'm having some technical issues. That sounds like an issue, not an issue, and there's like both monitors. Oh, I feel that.
so, Ring, can I use awakened mind just to telepathically tell everyone, hello friends, repeatedly, just nervously, hello friends, hello friends?
That will shock me.
Get my head.
That will shock me out of my sudden stupor at just being transported to a new realm, and I'll be like, "Whoa! Who said that?"
I just keep repeating it. Hello friends, I'm dying of fright and confusion right now.
Oh,
Like,
still
oh my
Spear,
God,
you
you're
are
such-
muted.
Still unmute. Like it's good that you're muting to talk to chat, but fucking unmute to talk to us, please.
No, that was an accident. I pressed. I was listening.
I was giving you the benefit of the doubt. Okay, I was like, okay, like so, which of you pervs did this?
You got some audacity calling me that. I just arrived here.
Okay, so we're all in
you're
the
an
same
old
boat
man.
together then.
I assume we have at least visual on each other. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I just assume so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well.
All right. Well, I'll begin.
yeah, I
I'll
need to
stride
go.
forward and get close to everyone.
It's a trap. Rocks fall, only he dies.
I punch the rocks.
Oh damn!
You said, and I'll say,
Okay, cool.
well, this is a strange occurrence, isn't it? Just a moment ago, I was minding my own business in a city, and now I seem to be here. What strange magics have brought us here, I wonder?
I mean, I was brought here by werewolves.
Werewolves?
Well, so I was like, I was in a carriage with my mom, and like, it was so boring, and she was talking about like how I need to do better, and then like we got attacked by werewolves, and then I woke up here.
Oh no! I hope your mother's all right.
Yeah, she'll be fine.
Is she a great warrior?
No, she's well, yeah, I guess. Like she retired from adventuring like 50 years ago, and yeah, she's been a healer for like the local nobility. Look, this bitch is only 100, okay? This girl is only 100. She is still a fucking like she's only just technically an adult, okay?
Yes, barely
Yeah, she's
legal.
still older than all of you.
Oh wait, wrong
Is she
website.
from the
Wait,
Los
what?
Angeles of Lost by any chance?
No, I'm like, so yeah, like she has zero tragic backstory. She is from a very loving family who support her going into adventuring.
To that, in response, I'll say, well, I wish my circumstances were as valiant and glorious. I just gave in to my curiosity.
Nah, it's like a total buzzkill.
I just simply gave in to my curiosity and opened a strange and sort of enrapturing book I was given.
Oh,
Look, I don't want to know
You
what
too?
city bookstores you've been going to.
Seedy, on the other hand, well,
well, now that I'm a little bit calmed down, I stopped telepathically saying hello, friends, all the time, and I want.
Visible sighs of relief.
Yeah. Oh,
stopped.
Oh my
oh,
god!
same
thank
same
you.
thing. Same thing happened to me. As you can see, I'm just a simple custodian. I was just minding my own business in the library, and I think I accidentally read a book, and that brought me here. I think that's what happened. Yes, yes.
Oh my
of course.
god, you read a book in a library? Shocking.
And I join and go, you too? Like, I was in my own home, given a book, read it, and then next thing you know, I'm here.
Why am I the only one being kidnapped?
We have all been kidnapped by literature.
Oh, wow.
I'll
That's
pull
what
out
they
my
mean
book.
That's what they mean when they say that books are enthralling. Then.
I've heard of reading between the lines, but this is a little ridiculous.
I heard escapism, but my god.
Oh,
I'll pull out my book and show it to everyone. This book, does this look familiar to anyone?
You
I get
actually
mine out and
don't
show it.
have the book.
What?
Do we not?
You don't have the book. Okay.
You don't have the book.
I'll reach into my satchel where I put the book and start fumbling around, kind of like, what? The book can fly? It was here a moment ago. Or did it disappear?
I look through mine as well, like trying to find my book. Like, where is it? I had it in my hands.
It's
maybe
gone.
It was an illusion all along.
Ooh.
Looking for my book, but I only found my patron's book.
Exactly. And
This is not it. No, this
There's-
is another book.
you notice something different when you take the book from your patron. You cannot feel your connection to the patron.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Alfreda,
Like,
you
I'm a
also cannot
god?
really feel your connection to your god.
Oh. Guys, I don't know how to alert you, but like I'm totes not feeling far anywhere.
Such
Right,
war?
Okay, no, 4 is legit mentioned in the fucking Pantheon, okay?
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
I actually, you know what? I'm going to test something out here, and I'm going to. Where's my character sheet? I'm going to cast light on this random rock next to me on the road.
It lights up. Seems to be
Okay,
working.
good. I still got my magic.
Yeah, your magic seems to be working, but it seems to come from a different, hollow and cold place.
I don't know why, but that just feels like totally gross.
Yes, 'tis a strange place we find ourselves in. May I make a perception check just to do a general scan of the area?
For sure.
All right.
Hmm.
That's a good number.
Yeah, what you can see is behind you is a wall of white fog from which you all arrive. On your sides, there are steep inclines covered by very thick forests. And if you're in front of you is the gate, you cannot see anything else interesting.
All right.
I throw the rock that I've just lit up at the mist.
Hmm. The mist swallows it. It disappears in the mist.
Okay. I would like to stealthily try to cast Mage Hand to see if my magic is working too. Just move a random rock too, but try not to get anyone to notice.
Mage Hand. I'm not sure if Mage Hand, what Mage Hand requires, but
Oh,
kind
okay.
of components. Let me just
I'm sorry.
quickly
I'm sorry.
look it up.
That
It
moment
seems
when you
like we need,
remember other
uh,
classes can't just cast spells.
Oh,
So
I'm a warlock
things-
though.
Somatic. So you need to talk and move for it.
Oh, okay, I see.
Good
Yes.
luck doing that stealthily.
You need to do some incantations, move your hands in particular ways. Yes.
Okay. So I just move my hands a little bit on behind my back, and I'll hum something that sounds like a song, but not quite.
Yeah, you try to hide it, but it's, at least to Alfreda, it's obvious that you are casting a spell. To everybody else, not so much, since they are not casters themselves.
I say nothing.
And your magic works. But once again, you cannot feel the connection to your patron. It's
Okay.
different. More alien and more hostile.
Oh, more alien. Interesting.
Ooh.
Right.
More alien.
More xenomorph. While everyone is casting their magics, with that perception, I can clearly see we're kind of boxed in by the sound of it, with the fog behind and the structure and gate in front. And I'll say, well, seems we are stuck between a rock and a hard place, companions. I shall try the mist, and I will charge into the mist.
Well, then
Can I also throw another rock at him whilst he's charging in for the bad pun?
Can I do that as well?
You probably can roll an attack if you hit him.
What am I rolling for? With it?
Just
Because
a
it's-
D20 plus strength plus proficiency.
Can I do mine off Dex?
Not really, because a rock is not really a nimble weapon.
Damn it.
Wait, what am I
I
rolling
just
again?
went to type roll D20 in my fucking Twitch chat.
Don't you have a rolling bot? I'm not
I
sure.
probably do. 15 plus proficiency.
My AC is 15.
You know what? I hit him then.
Yeah, you you can feel a rock hitting your armor.
This
You're-
fog is solid.
And when you are running into the fog, let me just switch the page.
All right.
You can feel it getting, inside you. And not in a pleasant way.
Nani desu ka?
They could have at least taken you for dinner first.
Mists of Ravenloft. Yes. So you run in, and you can feel your life force being drained. Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. That would be just that one, I think. Okay.
Damn, you hate to see it.
Yes. So you didn't succeed. So you get one level of exhaustion, as you are your life force is being cut away.
I'll kind of back off, like, it's a thick one, this one.
Mm.
Like an old porridge. Would not recommend it.
Noted.
All right, exhaustion, that just, level 1, that just slows me down a little bit?
No, that gives you a disadvantage on checks.
Okay, cool. How long does that last?
Until you sleep or
Until I sleep.
after
Disadvantage on
until
check.
the next long rest. Yeah.
Got it.
Okay.
I'm just trying to remember how the hell to hide everybody's icons on roll 20.
Sorry, what? What icons?
Yeah, like so that way we don't have the massive pictures of everyone.
I haven't figured out how to hide them either. Yeah.
Yeah, me neither.
It's
I
stupid.
did it like in my old one, and I can't remember how we did it.
Session 0.
Yes.
Wait, there's a little tick on it. There's a little, if you go on the name tag, there's a little plus thing.
Same time.
Huh?
Yeah, but that's only for moving it.
Oh,
Yeah,
is it?
that
Oh.
just lets me move
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Good effort. Oh, hang on.
All right, well, while y'all are
No,
messing around with that,
Let's carry on.
I'll back out of the mist, kind of coughing a little bit. Seems our way back is barred, strangers.
You can come in, Miss Willow's Bloom.
Miss Willow's Bloom. I like it. You may call me Skolas the Rabid,
Okay.
of the Brass Dragon clan of the Eastern Wastes.
Neat.
Yes, it is very neat. I'm the neatest.
I'm just trying to convey this image of like she'd much rather just be on like her fucking cell phone. But it's just like, that neat. Yes, it is.
Would rather be hanging out at the Apple Store in Strahd.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh well.
Well, then I'll
Since we're
head
doing
back up to the group.
introductions, since we're doing introductions, everyone, my name is Finwell, but you can call me Finn.
Finn, honored to make your acquaintance.
Yeah, same.
I suppose I should introduce myself. I am Caesar Alexander.
Okay, Boomer.
Caesar. A match friend.
So, like, should we go on then and like through the gate?
Well,
Seems
there's
it is
one
our
way to
only
go.
way forward.
Yeah, we should.
All right.
Choo choo. Alfreda draws up her hood
found it.
and... Oh, nice. How?
Go to settings,
Settings, yep.
audio and video, video display, and player video avatar size. Go to names only.
For fuck's sake, seriously.
Names only. Ah, there we go.
What was it?
My god, why is that such a stupid place to put it?
Yes, settings, audio and video, video display, and player video avatar size.
Oh, that looks so much better.
Yes.
Is it just like names only?
No.
No. So under audio and video, you've then got a side tab video display.
Yeah.
Yeah, you click it so it's names only.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, right, okay, sorry.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Thank you very much.
So, yeah, Alfreda draws her hood and kind of... Like, I'm assuming we've all kind of started setting off, yeah?
I think so.
By the sounds of
Yeah.
the conversation. So, Alfreda
Yeah.
kind of tails along slightly behind the others.
Mm.
Close enough that they're there for meat shields, but far away enough that I can also go, like, I totally don't know them.
Skolas will be up front.
All right. You arrive at the gate. Underneath the stone wall, with creaking and screeching, opens in front of you.
I do the Dark Souls slow and methodical, just opening of the gate.
It actually opened
they'll-
by itself. You know.
Oh.
You go to look all badass and stuff, and the door just goes, "Nah, fam, I got you."
I ready to flex a little bit, and I notice it just give way, and I'm a little disappointed.
And as you pass through, all of you, the gates close shut behind you.
Oh, that's good. It's just
Wow.
perfect.
And you see yourself
We're
traveling
bound.
on a road through deep woods.
On the road again.
You can see towering trees whose tops are lost in heavy grey mist. Look out all but a dead grey light. The tree trunks are unnaturally close to one another, and the woods have the silence of a forgotten grave, yet exude the feeling of an unvoiced tree.
So is there like a mist generally about the area?
Yes.
I take an action to hide. In
Okay.
the mist.
Okay, you can do that. So do you stay
What?
on the
Where'd he go?
road, or do you go into the forest?
I know, I'm like staying kind of on the east side of the road.
Ah.
So I'm not in the forest, but I'm not on the road.
All right. What is everybody's passive perception?
Mine is.
Skolas
I
is
always forget to look at this.
13.
Oh wait, where's my
How,
character sheet?
how do I calculate that?
It should be pre-calculated for you, but if you don't have it pre-calculated, let me see. It was...
I gotta look for it because I'm a lazy son of a bitch.
You have 11. It's pre-calculated on your character sheet.
Oh, nice.
Underneath skills.
What's underneath skills? Oh, there we go. Oh, passive perception of 14.
14. So that's the highest, I think.
Damn right.
So, as you are walking through, you catch the scent of death in the air.
Oh my god, it smells like my brother's room. Did something die in here?
This forest has the scent of battle and death about it. Be on your guard, companions. I don't like this.
I love how I say that whilst I'm still hidden as well.
Well, your party
Speaking-
knows where you are since you hid in, their view.
I mean, do they know where I am? I was behind them.
Roll stealth, please. Since you are hidden, give yourself an advantage.
Yeah. Stealth 1. You know what? It doesn't matter.
Yes, you are
The first
hidden.
roll was just flat out 20.
Yeah.
You can just use the advantage toggle in roll 20. Roll
Oh yeah,
advantage.
no, I just clicked on it because
Yeah.
I've said before I'm chronically lazy.
So you have, so everybody else has some sort of idea where you are, but only generally. Not exact. They know you are somewhere behind them, but you are quite well hidden.
Gotta love being an elf where there's a slight mist.
Mhm.
Does dark vision help right now?
Not really. It's not dark, per se.
But it says it also helps in dim conditions.
Dim light you see as normal.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the lighting here is kind of dimmed, and you cannot see the sun at all.
All right.
The whole sky is covered by mists and clouds.
Would you say muted might be a better word
Yes.
than dim in this case to
All right.
separate it from dim light rather than
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, in that case, I just fumble around with my patron's book to see if there's anything.
No, there doesn't seem to be anything written in there.
I say in a whisper, damn it.
Cannot feel the connection at all.
damn it. Janet.
No, what do you do?
As I'm still in front, taking the kind of lead, I'll say, "Well, companions, I am not skilled in the ways of magics as you are, but this place certainly reeks of magics. Wouldn't you agree?
No, it reeks of death.
Death and magics.
It does have
I
a
mean,
strange connection.
Sure, I guess.
Well, wherever we are being funneled to or led, we shall meet it with great pride."
Unbeknownst to Skolas, Alfreda's rolling her eyes very hard right now.
All right, all right.
Be prepared for many more of those from me.
Yeah. As you continue on walking for just a little bit, you can feel the scent coming from the right of you, Alfreda.
Guys, it's like over to the right.
Perception check to the right of me.
Roll it.
All right. That's not a good number. Okay.
That. You see a tree.
Yeah, you
I
see
see all the
trees.
trees.
There seems to be something underneath the trees. It's not a hard
Don't worry, I got it.
Well, at that
have
notice, I'll
17.
kind of stop and just
You don't
focus
have an
my direction.
advantage. I don't know if
Oh,
you get
sorry.
advantage there.
Sorry.
But Beaver, you spot it. You can see a body in there. Kinda
Guys, it's
hidden
like-
in the underbrush.
Guys, there's like a dead body in the bush there. You can just see his foot sticking out.
I'll squint my eyes a little bit and put my hands over my eyes, like I'm looking into a sunset, and kind of scan that area. I'm like, "Oh, there, I see it." And I'll
I
walk
just
toward
look
it.
directly at the bush.
Yeah.
Just to make it very obvious, because I see he's going to the wrong bush.
Well, what most of you find is a man, commoner. His muddy clothes are torn and raked with claw marks. Krabs has been at the body, quickly surrounded by the paw print. The man has obviously been dead for a few
He's
days.
dead, Jim.
He holds a crumpled envelope in one hand. But Alfreda actually sees something different. You can
Ooh.
see the body of your mother, torn to
What?
shreds with claw
What?
marks.
Mom? Mom? Up. Do 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 do. No 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 no. That is no. No.
May I try and identify
No.
the type of claw marks on the body?
Hang on a tick. Hang on. Just a quick question there. Is right. So, if I'm like either that is my. So, 1 second. Oh wait, did I not mute there?
You muted for a little bit.
I did. Cool. Yeah. Sorry. No. I was just responding to chat. Is it definitely my mother, or am I possibly being charmed? Because if I'm being charmed, I've got Fey ancestry.
I
Which
know that.
means magic. No. Okay. Fuck.
Yeah, but it looks 100% like your mother, completely.
Oh no. Mummy. I grab the letter out of her hand and like thrust it at the most educated of the looking. Of
You don't
my
actually.
companions.
You are the only one that doesn't see a letter. Just laying there.
Okay. So they're all seeing a dude with a letter in his hands.
Yes.
And I'm just there like, Mum? No. Okay, so yeah, okay, they just see Alfreda having a bit of a breakdown.
Yeah.
What's wrong, friend? You look a little distressed.
My mum!
I'll look at the body,
Yes.
back at her, back at the body.
Mum! She is crying whilst having a breakdown, by the way.
Oh, there. It's all right. Skolas says, a little confused at what is being seen here. But it's just a body.
That's my mum's body!
Okay, and did your mom have a letter with her?
I mean, she was a relatively important healer for nobility, so she may have had a letter. Why? I don't see any letters.
I do. Can
Where?
I just take it?
What does it say, friend?
Yes. As you take the letter from corpse's hand, the flesh starts melting away, leaving only the skeleton behind.
Mom! Mom, where are you going? Don't leave me again!
There. It's all right. It's okay. Everything's fine.
I
Yeah.
try and grab a lock of her blonde hair, by the way, whilst it's deteriorating.
Yeah, you try to grab it, you reach for it, you get it in your hand, but it just rots and melts away into nothing.
Okay, I'm currently staring at my hand with very, very, very... You know that anime, like...
Yes.
There we go. Yeah, very first episode of Goblin Slayer.
Oh shit.
Like right at the start, that kind of level of oh fuck face.
Oh shit.
Damn. However, the letter is real, right? I still have it in
Yes.
my hand.
You still have it in your hand. The parchment itself is worn and flimsy, and the letter has a large B on it, set in a wax seal, like the letter B, not a B like animal.
Okay. Do I know that with history or investigation or something?
No. Seems to be a
Okay.
generic lord's. Some kind of lord or important person. So,
All right. I think we should open this. Does everyone agree?
Yes, tell us. I am
Right,
eager with
do I see
anticipation.
the letter now?
I just
by the way?
simply not.
yes.
Okay, where the fuck did that come from?
I'm telling you, it was on your mother's body.
I saw it.
Okay, hang on. Can I just remind here, by the way? Didn't y'all see a dude whilst only I saw my mum?
Yes.
That was the impression I
Yes.
had. Yes.
And none of you are mentioning that my mother had a dick.
I'm
Who
not
am
one
I
to
to
judge
judge?
here.
Well, I wasn't gonna be the one to start it, but.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither.
This is quite a progressive group of,
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. But, you know, it might be worth mentioning that I'm screaming about my mother over a dead guy.
Remind me again, what did the dude look like?
he was just a commoner. A man scratched up, but with claw marks all over his
That
body.
beautiful dress of hers torn to tatters. Should have hated that. And now it's just rot.
I'm
Wait.
sorry. Did you just say dress?
Well, yes, it's my mother.
Did you say a fancy dress?
Yes.
Did you say a dick?
Okay, the mentioning of the dick and all that lot was her character. I forgot to mention.
Just messing around. Just messing around. Just messing around.
I know.
When was the last time you got your eyes tested, girl?
Well, my mother was a very high level life domain cleric and was very good at like restorative magic. So I've never needed my eyes tested.
That was a common man.
Yeah, I wasn't
was
going
my-
to say anything, but yeah,
was
that looked like a
lovely.
man to me.
I saw my mother.
I'll kind of squat down next to the body.
I kind of put like four of my fingers to my face, like with my thumb folded in my hand, and just mimic the shape of four like beast claw marks going across the face. Like I'm not scratching my face, I'm just kind of mimicking the line of them across the face. She had like her face was torn.
Freda, was it?
Yeah,
Are you sure we were talking about the same corpse?
that's the only corpse that was there.
I mean, true, but what's going on now?
What did you all see?
Just
Commoner.
a dead man.
While this conversation's happening, Skolas kind of squats down next to the body and kind of moves it around a little bit, the face and the chest, and is like, "Yep, this is
Wait, did it
definitely a
rot
male."
apart?
Yeah, it rotted away. It's just a corpse right now, or
okay,
just
okay.
a skeleton.
Well, I indeed
Alfredo
saw a
can-
male.
Okay, Alfredo, whilst he's doing that, it gives Finwall a dirty eye like, what did you do? What did you do to my mind?
I did nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Eyes narrow. What does the letter say?
Right. Let me just show it to you. Somebody please read it out loud. For our viewer.
Oh my
Uh,
god, that handwriting.
Hail
Jesus.
thee of might and valor. I, the burgomaster of Barovia, send you honor with despair. My adopted daughter, the fair Irina Koliana, has been these past nights bitten by a vampire. For over 400 years, this creature has drained the lifeblood of my people. Now my dear Irina languishes and dies from an unholy wound caused by this vile beast. He has become too powerful to conquer. So I say to you, give us up for dead and encircle this land with the symbols of good. Let holy men call upon their power that the devil may be contained within the walls of weeping Barovia. Leave our sorrows to our graves and save the world from this evil fate of ours. There is much wealth entrapped in this community. Return for your reward after we are all departed for a better life. Kolian Indirovich, Burgomaster.
Damn, that's pretty metal.
So the Burgomaster of Barovia. That's where we are, I suppose.
I think I've heard of Barovia. Bavaria.
Bavaria. This burgermaster. Is he important?
Burgomaster. He's like the equivalent of a mayor or a local lord.
Ah, I see, I see. I don't see, but I see.
He is
Actually, that's a
important,
question.
yes.
Right, so I know common, but obviously Burgmeister and things like that would in theory be Bavaria and the surrounding land's own version of common, not the native common that I would probably know.
You know the word burgomaster.
Yeah.
It's
But
actually
would I
written
know that
in
mean-
common. The only
Okay,
thing
cool.
you don't recognize is the name Barovia.
Oh, right, so I don't recognize the town, the area name.
No.
Okay,
You might have heard of something similar, but not something.
I think I've heard
exactly
of Bavaria, but never Bavaria.
Barovia.
But they spelled it different, with a W, not a V. But anyway, Burgmeister, it means town master. The master of the town.
But more importantly, there are vampires here.
I wish Mum was here.
Well, she might be.
You said there were some type of tracks or paw prints of some kind surrounding the corpse, right?
No, not really. They are claw marks and scratch.
Claw marks. Okay. Is there some type of trail or like whoever did this maybe try to track where they went? Could I make a survival check?
The corpse
no.
looked old, so no. of course not.
Okay. Okay.
But as you are standing in the forest, you can hear a lone wolf howling.
I hide again.
You are off the
I'll-
road in the
I'll
forest.
straighten back up to my full height, kind
I
of
hide in the
slowly,
mist.
keeping my eyes peeled.
And you can hear more and more wolves joining the howl.
I clutch into my patron's book again, even though I know that nothing's going to happen.
I reach
I'll
my
say-
rapier.
I'll say, stay close, friends. I sense a pack about.
And as you say that, you can see some wolves approaching. First, there's one, a really big one, bigger than any that you've ever seen.
That's what she said.
Flanked by two more, and then two more, and two more appear. In the end, you can count about 20 wolves
20 wolves. Okay.
growling at you. from the forest.
So you see those as well, yeah?
Yeah.
Indeed, this does not seem to be an illusion.
Affirmative.
Five of those wolves seem to be big, much bigger than any other you've ever seen.
Big boys.
Let me just check I've muted. Yeah, it has been a while, dude. I'm doing good, thanks. How are you? No, I'm not muted. Fuck. I muted and then hit the button again.
Oh, lordy.
Right, hang on.
Well, as they begin to kind of growl, I will, with a practiced flick of both of my shoulders, I will kind of fling back the two cloaks that hide the sides of my body to where they're just completely all behind my back now, and I'll lock them in place with the kind of buckles up there, and I'll draw my two hand axes and just have them at my side. Be ready for a fight, friends.
They are slowly but surely approaching you. All of them are coming from the forest. Behind you, you can see the road that's completely open.
I draw my rapier in my right hand and take out my pistol crossbow in my left.
Do I have to do anything to prepare to cast Eldritch Blast?
Not really, no.
Okay.
And you are all just standing next to the corpse.
Of my mother! That isn't my mother. I forgot to turn that off. Shit.
All right.
These wolves will not find an easy meal here.
Let me just move you to the battle map. Let me just freehand something. Okay. I don't want pink, I want black. Thank you. Here is the road that you are. Crap. How do I delete it?
Try Control Z. Okay.
There we go. Line. Black. Thank you very much. Roll20 is not making this easy. And let me pull out your characters.
All right.
Okay, thanks to chat, I am now very I'm now very amped up for this fight. Let's go, baby. We're gonna make these dogs our bitches.
These won't be the first wolves I've muzzled.
Oh, there we go. Cancel.
Oh, yeah. Let's move you over here.
All right.
Standing around the corpse, and let me pull out my wolves. So, monsters. There's the 5 big boys. Come on, roll 20. Work with me. There we go.
That's big, yes.
Oh, you weren't kidding.
Yes. And about 15
They're a
smaller
whole-
ones.
Wow, they're a
What?
whole
Ignore that sacred
3
flame. That
squares
was a
bigger than
misclick.
us. Can I position myself kind of in front of everyone in this arrangement?
Yes, you can. With 5 more behind the big ones.
Okay.
And let's roll initiative.
How do I roll initiative?
Click
Well,
the
just
button
click
that says
initiative, right?
initiative.
Give me a
Yeah,
moment.
that's a
I'm
good
just
number.
gonna open my turn
That is a
order.
good number. Damn, son.
2.
Oh no.
But you didn't have your
That's
token.
not a good number. That is the
selected.
opposite of a good number.
Sorry,
Well-
I'm so.
11.
Oh no.
And Good
Still,
thing.
on your character sheet on the main page, if you
Oh,
just
yeah,
click
character sheet.
initiative. Huh?
Oh, yeah, my character sheet, that helps.
Yeah. Your character sheet does help. If you've got a second monitor, you can pop it out in a second window.
No, I only have one monitor.
Oh, that's a good
Ah.
idea.
at
Do a bit of
You got-
creative resizing.
So I've got the game screen entirely on my big monitor, and then on my smaller monitor, I've got I can see the chat bar on OBS, and then the character sheet on top of that.
I have a spare monitor. I'll probably start doing it like after this stream.
Yeah. It honestly, once you go second monitor, you never go back.
yeah.
Well, you've got-
Yeah, click on your
because the
token
place-
when you roll initiative. It's gonna automatically add it.
Oh, fuck! I didn't click on my token.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So let
I
me just
can't
do
click
it.
on my token.
Oh,
Me neither.
so you probably need to pull it out, or I need to change some settings.
Is that a permission you need to give us?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. That's the only thing I remember about Roll20 is that
Yeah,
you didn't
there's
have to give us
some-
permission to do anything.
I accidentally left the game.
Then are you going?
Oh, you remember down!
I clicked the wrong button. Fuck's sake.
Try to pull out your
I really
token onto
can't
the
see
battle map.
initiative. Am I
please.
that blind?
Hang on a tick.
Not
Right,
my
so
token.
next to the bit where you've got the chat, well, initiative, it's right next to armor class on the top of core.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna delete the tokens. Try to pull them out yourself onto the map.
How do I pull them out?
Just go to the list.
Oh,
Yeah.
there we go.
Go
What
to the
list?
list of where your character is, and elf, handouts, everything,
I-
and just pull it out on the map.
I think I did it.
Yes.
I did not.
Easy have to.
I'm not. Is in the turn order window?
We're playing on golf rules, right? Lowest score goes first.
No.
Wait, where did you say it's hidden?
Just go to the journal
The journal, yeah.
and just left click on your thing and pull it out
Oh.
onto the battle map.
Oh, there we go.
Left click
Okay.
on my thing.
Got
it
it.
just highlights everything else. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Right,
And then
okay, yeah.
Yeah. And let
Are
me
we
just.
redoing initiative rolls, yeah?
You already did them, so I'm just gonna add them
Okay,
manually.
mine was 7.
I got 16.
I can see that. I can see that.
Okay.
And just position yourself around the body.
There you go.
Was like that, right?
Okay. So first off, we have Fenrir.
All right. I'll just taking these numbers in. Just kind of glancing around, like, I'm confident in my skills as a warrior, but these numbers are troubling.
You've lost sound?
Oh, thanks, Skippy.
All
Thanks for
right.
stopping by, and thanks for your support.
Shall we charge in, gents? Shall we give it our all now, or shall we look for a more defensive ground?
I'd say go for cover.
Okay, is there some type of a natural kind of defensive place we could maybe try to lure them to us? Or should we... or,
There's the
in
road
area?
behind you.
There's the road behind you. That's the most open?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then there's forest, where they are, All around you there is a forest. I just didn't draw it.
Okay,
And on the
gotcha.
other side of the road, there is also a forest.
Okay.
Okay. I want to try an intimidation check. I'm gonna bring both my axes low, get like really low on near the ground, and bring both my axes back and just let out a huge, like, cry and I said, "I shall skin thee alive, beasts!" and slam both my hand axes together, try to make like a spark, and do a big "Rah!"
I love how it just cuts you out there.
Oh, damn it. I'm trying to be intimidating.
Intimidation.
Boom.
Okay, that's
15.
a 15.
Mm.
Let me just do some hidden rolls.
Oh. I have a couple of GIF reactions ready for this.
Oh, they all succeeded. Oh, I didn't hide that for second
There
roll.
we go, I use that one.
Ah, yes, Helsing Ultimate a break.
That would have been intimidating if you were well intimidating.
So, in that case, the smaller ones don't seem intimidated at all, and the bigger ones try to intimidate you back.
All right. Is
They
that a save I gotta
roar
make?
and howl. So roll an insight check.
Insight.
Yes, and you have a
Insight.
disadvantage.
Okay, so I'll roll twice and it'll take the lower one.
Hmm. Yeah, I tend to use insight for intimidation and stuff.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's a natural 1, I
That,
think.
yeah.
You are scared shitless.
Ouch.
By the way.
Fucking hell.
My mighty roar turns into a kitten's squeal.
Okay, there we go. If someone wants to clip that, that is our first nat 1 of the fucking campaign.
Okay.
I'll clip that once I look back at the stream tomorrow.
System now.
Yeah. Actually, to be fair, like this goes to everyone on any chat, anyone's chat. Feel free to clip fucking anything and everything,
Yes.
Yes, please. Yes.
please. Like,
Okay,
yeah.
so with that, I'm not. What can I do now that I've failed that intimidation check from them? Is there
Say
a-
yourself.
Probably
Yeah,
wouldn't
you
make
are-
sense for me to go in.
You are
That might
quite
be my whole
scared.
turn. Okay.
You actually, since you are scared completely and you failed so horribly, I'm gonna give you the fear condition for now, which means you have disadvantages on any rolls as long as you are in there, as long as you can see them, and
Jesus.
you cannot get any closer to them.
Double disadvantage. All right.
Yeah.
This is
Well, this one
Alright.
counts for attack rolls and everything else too.
Okay.
I wonder if there's a way that I can link my character sheet, like so that way other people could see it.
We can probably make them in array and then just post them somewhere.
That could work. 'cause
We could
I
make a
kinda like the
Discord
idea
for
of-
this public one.
We could, if it goes really well. I was more thinking I'd like to just have a character sheet command where it just drops a link and it's like, click here to see my character sheet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
You
good
can make
idea.
them through Array bot for Discord. I'm gonna
that's a
get
good idea.
after game. I can share the G sheet with you.
Yeah, that works.
Okay, and so I think that will be my turn, since it wouldn't really make sense for me to be able to do anything else right now.
Okay. Then in that case, it's still Skier's turn.
Oh god. Let's see. I'll first reach my rapier, just draw it, and I'll probably put it myself in front of Beaver, what's the name of your character again? Sorry.
Alfreda.
Yeah, I sort of put myself in front of you, sort of like that natural, like I better protect you since you're like the youngest one here.
Even though I'm older than you.
Is that everything?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get used to all this.
Sure.
That's fine.
In that case, it's the direwolf's turn. They
Okay.
approach you. They get just close enough for them to reach you. But you still are a little bit out of reach. it seems like
If
they
I
have
was a
long claws. And
Oh, God, if only I was a higher level, I'd have command.
and they are growling at you, but doesn't seem like they are attacking just yet. In that case, it's Alfreda's turn.
Sit?
Please roll. Please roll.
I am
boy.
saying
Roll
that
for
in the-
intimidation. Roll for
What-
intimidation.
no. It wouldn't be intimidation there. I'm not trying to say it in an intimidating manner. What
No,
would
but
it
it's just
be?
funny.
What would it be? Like animal handling?
Persuasion,
charm?
animal handling, maybe animal handling with disadvantage.
Okay. They're both still better than yours, boy.
14.
Yeah.
Look at that first one, if only.
Nah, I didn't want to roll initiative. Yeah, good. It didn't work, so
Didn't it?
no.
Oh no, that's initiative. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to do some GM rolls for myself.
Sneaky, sneaky. Okay, to be fair, that I knew that wasn't going to work.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't seem to work at all.
Yeah. Is it still quite misty?
Yes.
I hide. In the
Okay.
mist.
Roll stealth.
Do I get advantage on that? I think I do because Mask of the Wild.
If it is
Oh,
written in the
no.
ability, then yes. Otherwise, not right now.
You can attempt to hide even when you are only lightly obscured by foliage, heavy rain, falling snow, mist, and other natural phenomenon.
So you can attempt it. So no advantage.
Bollocks.
Seems like they can still see.
Wait,
and...
you gifted me 3 things? Sorry, yep, sorry, I forgot to mute, sorry.
No, it doesn't seem to work. Not at all.
Bugger.
Is that everything from you?
Muted.
Beaver.
Sorry, yes, that's everything for me, sorry, yes.
Okay, in that case, it's the small wolf. And they charge in. They seem to be sort of nipping, not really going all in. But I'm still gonna do 2 attacks against two on Fenrir.
Bring it on. Bring it on.
With an advantage because of the back tactic. That's
Damn.
5 points of piercing damage, and then the second one is 8 points of piercing damage. I think both hit.
Oh, cool. I'm at 1 health.
And then I'm gonna do 1 attack against Alfreda and 1 attack after
I don't have hit points!
Caesar. Yes, I know. 1 on Caesar. That's a 23 that hits, so that's 7 points of piercing damage. And Alfreda, that's a 16.
That fucking hits.
8 points of piercing damage.
I'm down!
All right. And then they retreat a little bit. They seem to disengage and retreat. Seems like they don't want to kill you right now.
Well, they did a
I'll fall
fucking
for it.
bad job of not killing me.
And then it's Finwall's turn.
So do I know? Does Fingwell know they are werewolves?
They don't seem like werewolf. Well, you don't know if they are werewolf.
Okay.
They are just large wolves.
They are just large wolves. Can I convince them I'm a wolf too?
Do you have some sort of spell that would transform you and change your scent?
Not right now, no.
Then I don't think so. No.
Okay. Well,
Whilst I'm unconscious, I'm just gonna need to be right back for like be AFK for 5 minutes just to throw food in the child.
Sure.
I am going to say that I attempt to cast Eldritch Blast on. Wait, can I?
You
Can I
can.
hit anyone? Okay. 120 feet. Okay. On the wolves that are near Caesar and Alfreda.
Yes. Which one?
Let's say the middle one. This guy.
Just hold your mouse over it and it could be. If you hold over it and yeah.
There we go.
Yep. Go for
Okay,
it.
so I just click Eldritch Blast, right?
Yes.
Okay, it's been clicked. 23.
Okay, it hits. So you hit it and you have it. You didn't have it set up correctly. Roll me a 1d10.
1d10. Just a second.
And I'm gonna. Okay.
So is it slash roll 1d10 for the command, or how do I do it? Oh,
yeah. You can do that.
so maybe it's just 1d10. Nope.
Click it in core, not in spells.
Oh, sorry. Core and hit dice. No, that's not it. Is it 1d10?
Just click on Eldritch Blast in attacks and spellcasting in your core.
I don't have that on core.
Yes, you
Only
do.
on
In the
spells.
middle.
The middle.
Yeah, there's Quarterstaff, Sickle, Dagger, Eldritch Blast, and Dissonant Whisper.
Oh, sorry. Eldritch Blast. Okay, I click on that then. Oh, 6.
You already
that's
hit,
much
but-
worse.
No. You already hit, but I'm not sure why it isn't putting out damage. Oh. Let me see. Oh. Auto roll damage is on. Right, that's weird.
There is that dice, that D20 in the section in the upper right of the Roll20 screen that you can roll a D10 in.
Yeah. I just don't understand why it isn't rolling damage. Roll 20 is being stupid.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Auto roll damage and crit. Just roll a d10 in the top left corner.
Top right corner.
Top left.
Oh, top left.
Left. Sorry, that was my mistake.
D10, you said?
Yes.
Okay, it's a 7.
Okay, so you did 7 damage to it.
Doesn't
It
sound
seems
like...
to be injured, but not dead. Yet.
Oh.
Do you do anything else?
I step a little bit further back.
Move yourself.
Can I go here?
Sure, you are standing just off the edge of the road.
All right.
And they seem to be a little bit happy about that, about you moving back.
Oh, okay.
They don't
Oh,
growl
really?
at you as much as at the other. In that case, it's Fenrir's turn.
All right, well, your Dragonborn friend just got mauled
That's putting it lightly.
and thrashed about by some wolves.
Hello,
so I'm like,
hello,
oh,
son.
he
Welcome.
now recognizes the inherent danger in this situation, and sees is that Finn heading towards the road? Am I correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, and I'll yell to everyone, "Get back to the road! I'll make a wall of fire!" And I'm going to use my breath attack
Go
and
for
I'm
it.
gonna aim it. I'm gonna aim it at the ground, and because I can do a 30-foot line, so I'm trying to make this a line of fire to kind of put up a little wall between us and the wolves.
Yeah, but it just, it doesn't really stay there. It just flashes out the fire. There's gonna be a little bit of fire, but it doesn't stay there. It's not like a wall.
Oh well, I want to just try and like catch some flames because they're wolves,
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
wild animals, fire, Since I'm not attacking any wolves, do I need to make a roll for that?
Not really. You just
Not really,
breathe,
okay.
breathe it out. It seems
I'll-
to have lit some underbrush, but the wolves don't really seem scared by it. It's weird.
All right, and after that, I'll say, oh, they're not scared of fire, and then I'll kind of back up to about where Finn is, right about there.
Okay. Next up, Still Spear.
Okay,
Alright.
and I'm gonna go AFK for just a moment. I will mute myself, and I will be right back.
Sure.
All right.
I remember I had like a moment where my captain says like, "There's no shame in just falling back if you can't beat them." So I'll move back to join Finn. But before I do, can I lift Alfreya and move her with me?
Yes, of course you can.
All right.
I was about to say, am I still unconscious?
Yes, you are.
Cool.
But I'm carrying you, so you'll be basically where I am now.
Okay, so just move her. Then it's the direwolf's turn. They move up a little bit closer, the ones that fit. This one is standing behind them, and they are still growling, but they don't seem to be attacking. And then it's time for our first death roll.
How is it already time for a fucking death saving throw, honestly? Talk about a crock of shit, GM!
Eva, I do hope you got a second character sheet.
Oh no!
Oh no, I might need one. I just want to play this character. Every campaign, she's doomed. Not even because she dies in the last one. In the last one, she doomed because the entire fucking campaign shut down.
And then it's the wolf's turn.
So that's a fail, isn't it?
They just move up in formation. That's it. Pen. Finn Wolf Pen.
Very well. I will cast another Eldritch Blast to this wolf. Can I do it?
Sure.
All right. So should I roll a d10 or click on Eldritch Blast again?
Click on Eldritch Blast first, so we know that
Okay.
we know if you hit them. 7
that's a
doesn't
7.
hit.
Okay. So I move on to the Wraith.
Okay. Yeah, they seem to be really happy about that. Skolas.
I have returned. I'm back.
Yes.
Back.
It's your turn.
It's my wow, that was fast. Okay. Well, I'll notice they don't seem to be pressing the advantage too much. So I'll continue to I'll say to everyone, let's retreat to the road, companions.
Way ahead of you.
And I'll get right back onto the road next to Finn.
Alright.
And should they charge forward and attack us on the road, can I hold an attack action?
Yes, you can prepare an attack. Yes.
Okay. That will be my turn then.
Sure. In that case, it's Caesar.
I'll do the same. I'll simply join back the road while still carrying Alfreya.
Okay, yeah.
And
you
she's like
all
over my
move to her.
shoulder.
And
Oh,
the
no!
direwolves seem to be retreating. They are still in view, but they are, behind trees.
All right. That's good.
And then it's Alfreda's turn, and you get and return to 1 hit point. There seems to be trinket on your neck from your mother. It seems to have retained some of her divine healing powers.
What the fuck happened?
You have returned to us, friend. What did you see in the dark?
I saw my whole life flash before my eyes.
Wow, all 100 years, huh?
It happened so quickly.
Was it all slow and dramatic, or was it like a montage of sorts?
Yeah, there's things I'd rather not say.
I sort of like drop her, like sort of just like, all right, you're fine now.
No, don't let me go.
And the wolves retreat too. They are still in. They are obscured by trees, but you can still see some of them moving around. You can hear them howling and growling, but they seem to be satisfied.
Seems they don't like us intruding into their territory.
So I believe that is what you call DMCing how squishy. And then going, oh shit, very squishy.
Well, I'll kind of just get out of my more attack posture and try to return to my normal stance and start to kind of, well, lick my wounds, I guess you would say, but just kind of start to tend to them as best I can.
Not gonna lie, I feel like that's a poor choice of words at the minute.
I am a dragonborn. I have a tongue.
I'm an elf. I have a tongue.
I bet my tongue's bigger.
Okay, well, if you're trying to have a measuring contest with a small 100-year-old elf, I'm not gonna lie, it can't be that impressive to begin with.
I'll open my mouth really wide and just do like a dex check or something to make my tongue like unfurl like a lizard would. Just
Okay.
That one.
Go for it.
Okay.
15,
Can I
yes.
also do a dex check to see how big my tongue can go?
Yes.
Also do a dex check to see how big my tongue can go.
Oh, I need to clip this.
Pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good, but you know, he's a dragonborn. He's got a wide mouth, wide tongue. Yeah, his one is much more impressive.
It's a little forked. Lol, the nat 1 I accidentally bite my tongue, and that's what would take me down.
That would be hilarious.
Do 1 HP and put me into death.
That would literally be a case of call an ambulance, but not for me. Talking of call an ambulance, I'm going to cast healing words on myself.
Go for it.
I would like to say something to the wolves, if that's possible.
Sure, you can.
Do I have to roll something? I just want to say, hail to thee, wolves. We'll stay on the road from now on.
1d4 plus my modifier. Cool.
Yes.
So, no rolling needed?
It's weird. Roll20 doesn't want to work. That's why.
Wow.
That's why we have a section 0 to figure everything out.
Well, how bad our rolls are gonna be?
Just checking my modifier. Is that the same as my attack bonus?
It's your wisdom modifier. So if you have
I
plus
regain
2.
a whole additional 3 hit points.
Yes.
Half health, guys! Oh, God. I haven't had a squishy character in so long. Like my very, very first ever D&D character, and this is back in... I think it was 3.5.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Old school.
Yeah. Was a wizard. He was squishy.
Well, this is the first time
Ever
I played
since,
D&D.
all my other characters have been paladin, fighter, cleric. And just rinse and repeat of those.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
5e is very...
And once there was a barbarian.
Ah, yes, wizards in 3.5. Gets insulted. Dice of 1d4 emotional damage.
Pretty much. Becomes Chad. Do, 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 do.
I was raised on Pathfinder, but got into
Pathfinder was fun.
D&D a little bit later. And 5e is a very good place to start.
Mm-hmm.
Good to hear.
I actually got into role-playing games through a game that none of you know.
Oh yeah?
It's called Draxidope. It's Czech.
Oh.
It's a Czech role-playing game. It's
Sounds
actually
weird? Check.
Yeah, it's weird.
Now, do I mean Czech as in the country or Czech as in ticking?
Czech as in country.
No, I know you mean Czech as in country.
Ah.
I meant, sounds weird? Czech. Did I mean the country? Or that's...
We're Czech!
Right.
Alright, so I bandaged up my wounds as best I can. And I'm like, well, let's stick to the road from now on.
Alfreda is visibly shook. Actually, sorry, allow me to rephrase that. Alfreda is doubly visibly shook. Like, bitch was still recovering from seeing her mother's torn corpse dissolve before her eyes.
Twice shooketh!
Shook squared.
No, honestly, this bitch has got PTSD face now.
Session 0, we already have a PTSD character.
Welcome to Curse of Strahd. Enjoy your stay.
I'm
I'll
not gonna
stay-
lie, I'm already planning a second character.
I'm looking at my hit points, I should do the same.
It's ride or die for me, and it's going to be die.
I'm starting to think everyone here should have a second character, maybe even a
Yeah.
third, just to be safe.
Plot twist, my second character is just this character's mother.
That'd be awesome. Do that. No joke. That would be amazing.
The
Yeah,
problem
you would
is
need
I'd
to
have
level
get
up
Boyo
a
to-
little bit for that.
Yeah, I was going to say I'd have to get Boyo to agree to let me have a high level life domain cleric stroll in.
Alrighty.
Stay alive pretty much until the end and then die before the ending, and then we can talk.
I'll say, companions, let's get out of these woods post-haste. These woods are their territory.
Please, yes.
Agreed. Agreed, absolutely.
You follow the road for about another hour until the forest opens and you are on a wide plain. In front of you, about an hour and a half travel, you can see some sort of village. On your right, towering above the village, pretty much.
Yep.
Right in front of you, but to the right, yeah, kinda. There's a castle, above which a storm is raging. And to the left of you, about an hour away, you can see a river breaking through the terrain.
Excuse me.
That's not very ladylike of you.
I was out of character.
That's my character.
So yes, that's what you
Alright.
can see.
Well, shall we head towards, that castle looks intimidating and fun. Shall we head toward it?
No.
No.
No, please.
No.
Yeah,
And there doesn't seem to be
can I
way-
just retract Alfreda saying no? Alfreda walks down the other path away from the castle without saying a word.
There's actually no path even leading to the castle. You can just see it on a hill above the village.
Okay, good. Alfreda walks the fuck away. Like, hood up, holding the hood to blank out the castle.
Well,
Like, if ever you needed a new expression of nope.
the strong silent type. I like it. And I'll begin to follow Alfreda.
All right.
I go along the two of them.
Well, I should say I limp behind Alfreda.
I mean, now you say that like I mean, then again, she's at half health. which is terrifying because it's a 4.
That's still 3 more points than me.
I would have healed you, but I'm the main character.
Oh, of course. It's no problem at all. I grin through the pain. Just a big toothy grin as I just kind of drag my maimed leg along.
I look at Finn, sort of like going, we better go follow them, and start just walking after the two.
To adventure! As I cough up some blood.
I'm sorry, look, just because I'm a cleric doesn't mean I'm a heal bot.
I'm not asking for heals. I'll be fine.
Okay. So, you follow the road for about an hour. And then it leads into the village. Its tall, dark houses as tombstones. Nestled among these solemn dwellings are a handful of closed-up shops. Even the tavern is at light. A soft whimpering draws your eye towards a pair of children standing in the middle of an otherwise lifeless street.
Well, this looks promising. Sorry, hang on, let me try and get the more sarcasm. Oh, this looks like a good sign.
Yeah, you can see a small child, a boy, about are guessing between 6 and 8 years old, clucking a stuffed doll, weeping, with a girl a little bit older standing next to him, trying to shush him.
Okay, how much older are we saying? Like
About 10.
Okay.
Around that.
So quite young, got you.
Yes.
For clarification, that was so that way if she was like teenage age, Alfreda could then be over and be like, oh my god, this is like so bummer.
I will approach the children, and I'll kind of lean down and get kind of head level with them, and I'll say, what is wrong, young ones?
So yeah, after she shushes the boy, so he stops sleeping, she turns to you and says, there's a monster in our house! And she points to a tall brick row house that has seen better days. Windows are there. There's a gated portico on the ground floor, and the rusty gate is slightly ajar. The houses on either side are abandoned. Their windows and doors are boarded up.
Okay, I'll follow her finger toward that house, toward the brick house, and say, that house, in that house, right
Yes.
now, there's a monster in there?
Yes. There's a monster in the basement.
Oh, is he a scary monster?
But I don't know. We can just hear it roaring. I don't know what it looks like.
Roaring. Well, you need not be afraid anymore, little ones. You have great adventurers with you now. We shall protect thee.
I need a doctor.
I'm just picturing, like, she's looking at us and just sees, like, 4 morons just basically wounded.
Yeah.
Like you're just there, blood running down your face. We can handle that. Like
I got like a bite mark on my arm.
Look back and like the thumbs up. We got this, guys. We got this, right? We got this.
Alfreda is at this point just kind of slightly curled into a ball, rocking on the balls of her feet, just kind of silently crying to herself.
I want to point
Right
out
as
that
you
I'm
turn around to do
physically.
the whole thumbs up, we got this, guys. Yeah, just.
I'll see that and look back at the children with a big smile and say, "Don't worry, we got this. They're just like that. We got this." And I'll try and calm down a little bit more and say, "Did you see this foul creature, little ones? What did it look like?"
We don't know what it looks like. We can only hear it screaming and roaring from the basement. And
From the basement.
Yes, Mommy and Daddy are in the basement.
Your parents are in the basement?
Yes, they are trying to keep down the monster, but we haven't seen them for a while.
Haven't seen them for a while?
Hmm?
Well, we better rescue them then. Shouldn't we, friends? And I'll look back at everyone, do the thumbs up again.
And there's our
So,
brother in there
Your brother as well?
on the third floor.
Alfreda's taken 5 minutes out of her self-pitying to stare absolute daggers at you.
I'm sort of cursing my guard training, going, curse my responsibility to help the common man.
I want to point out that I'm physically fine. I suffered no damage last time, but I'm scared shitless still.
Okay. And I'll say to the children, to try and calm and reassure them, and to say, "Do not worry, little ones. Great warriors have arrived at your village. Is there a safe place where everyone else is hiding, where you can sequester yourselves?"
But we're gonna wait here. Outside is safe.
Okay. Well, I think we shall do our absolute best to retrieve your parents and get them back to you.
Yeah,
And I'll do
get our brother. He's on the third floor.
Your brother on the third floor and your parents in the basement.
Yes.
Got it!
In the nursery. He's a little baby. Walter.
Baby.
Baby.
He's a baby.
He's just a baby? Now, I will, in the most calming, reassuring way I can, I'll try and do a little coin trick. I'm not magical at all, so I'm just gonna try and do a little sleight of hand or something to
Yeah, roll me a sleight
pull
of
a
hand.
little coin out from behind their ear or something. Sleight of hand. Boom.
Nat 1, you pull off their ear.
Okay.
So you put the coin in your hand, and it's kind of a little bit slippery since you were stressed out. You fought. Your hands are a little slippery. You try to reach behind her ear, and the coin gets pulled on the ground.
All right,
I want to use awakened mind on the children to say, give him this. He needs it.
He's had a rough day.
And she's just like, the girl is like, just like, yeah.
It slips from my hand, falls. I'll pick it up and then just kind of. I clearly gave up partway through. Put it behind her ear and pull it out. Like, haha. It's gonna be okay.
I
Yes,
just look.
fellas, they like it. They like your trick, right, kids, right?
Yeah. Trick.
And I'll stand up. I'll get back up to my full height. Like, yeah, they like it.
Yeah, they do.
And with that, I'll
Alfredo just goes, wow, I've never seen a more stunning display of magic in my entire existence. Even the Grand Masters of the Mages College couldn't match that.
What I lack for in Arcana, I make up for with passion.
Your poor wife.
Can I do a perception check? You said the town is kind of empty and boarded up.
Yes.
Is there some type of a general store or a place that maybe would look like it would sell healing potions of some kind?
There
You
doesn't
think we
seem
can
to be
afford them?
anything open at this point, and you can see the mist closing in on you.
Closing in. Ooh. I'll point that out to everyone. Friends, our mist is following us. It is continuing to hurt us, it seems.
It must have missed us.
It must have missed us!
I throw a rock at him.
I like to throw a rock as well.
I'm going to die for those rocks.
I'm not accidentally typing that in fucking Twitch again.
Rock on, my friends, rock on.
Boo.
Plus my you said my strength bonus, yeah?
Yeah. And proficiency bonus.
+1, so
How did I do roll
13,
d20?
14, 15.
You hit, and it just bounces off of the armor.
Was that at Skolas?
Or was it at?
Whoever made the pun.
It was me.
Oh,
That
yeah,
hits.
it just
Perfect.
hits you a little bit. It might leave a bruise, but it's nothing serious. It doesn't
I feel
injure you.
Oh,
And
come
still,
on.
and Caesar just misses. Is it Caesar or Kaisar?
Caesar.
Caesar. Okay.
Salve.
okay. I cool it with the puns.
Not gonna lie, I was really kind of hoping one of you would hit me and do that one damage to just take me out.
I'd like to re-roll and do that.
And that was how the party died before the game even began. Tune in next week for the new Session Zero.
The DM didn't even throw the rocks; it was the other players.
How'd your character die? By a pun.
Worth it. Totally worth it.
A pure
Critical pun
immortal.
damage. All right. Well, that mist was. It enveloped me. It drained a bit of my life essence. I felt we should keep out of it.
Do you think the maze will follow us if we go inside?
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not. I'll say to the children. I'll lean back down and in my kindest words, I'll say, has this mist? Have you seen this mist around this village of yours before, little ones?
No.
Ah, has it ever come this close before?
No, no. Never seen it like that, no.
Ah, I'll look back up. I think it's following us.
Yeah, it seems to be encircling the entire village and swallowing the houses up
Oh no.
as you
Well,
keep talking.
Friends, we have to protect the children. What do we do?
Hey
Well-
kids, come with me. Let's go into this house.
But we cannot go inside. There's a monster in there.
That's fine. We can deal with one monster. We can't deal with the mist.
No, we cannot. No, we're not gonna go in there. And you can see them
Can I
absolutely
just-
terrified of
Can
going
I
in
just
there.
sort of like start walking up to the door like, let's just get this over with. I'm injured. I just want to go to bed.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
All
so-
right. All right. Let's move to another map. Pull up your characters.
While you're doing that, I will gently
there we are.
place. I'll gently place a hand on the top of their heads, and say, "There's no need to worry. We slay
Hello,
monsters."
fear. I am
Can I-
here. Oh shit! I'm being raided. Hang on.
Oh, by who?
Oh, come
Is
on!
that- would that
Hey,
be,
thanks for the raid, dude.
Would that be a persuasion check to kind of just say, "Hey, it's gonna be okay," and try to calm them down a little bit?
Yeah, sure.
What are you up to?
I only have a
Ooh,
plus.
hang on,
I don't
let me
want to try to
and mute the
intimidate
button.
the children. I just want to persuade them.
Yeah.
God,
What's happened?
They don't seem to be convinced. That's another natural one.
Oh my god!
And you even have a disadvantage on this because you are still tired.
I'm not even gonna roll the second one.
Yeah, you don't need to.
Okay.
Why again?
The gods.
So the children seem to be scared of you.
They see all my blood and my toothy grin, and they're just
Yes.
like, "What?"
Yeah, you can see them being terrified of the house and you. After you try to convince them to, trust you, that everything is gonna be alright.
Holy shit! All right. Well, I'm getting them all out of my system now. Okay. Okay, in that case, I'll be like, "See, they believe me," and I just wholeheartedly believe that they're fine. And I'll go up to the front door of the bricked building.
Yes, please put yourself on the map. We have EC,
Okay,
we have Beaver there, so we are waiting for you.
Oh, it's down there. It's down there. Okay, I see. Do that. Okay. I'll put myself right by the door.
Yeah, and still here. Yes.
Very
I was,
good.
yeah, I was up. Oh yeah, I was up at the door as well.
So you can see you are standing in sort of a stone portico. In front of you there is an unlocked gate with rusty hinges. All lamps hang from the portico ceiling by chains, flanking a set of oaken doors that open deeper inside this house.
All right. It's closed, correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right, friends. I'll clap my hands together and rub, and kind of wipe. Accidentally realize, oh, there's blood on my hand still, and just kind of wipe it onto my tunic a little bit. All right, a plan of attack. There's the brother upstairs and the parents downstairs, or in the basement. Excuse me.
I say, do we deal with the monster? Parents will be fine. Then A can go to the third floor and deal with the baby brother. We just do our jobs, and then we can find just find a place to recover.
Sounds like a plan. I will lead the charge, and I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
I'm still muted. I agree. Let us stick together. Basement, then go up.
All right.
Yes.
So.
And I also
I've
agree
clicked
with
that.
Skolas taking the lead.
Yeah. This is gonna be great. Okay.
Natural one, he falls down the stairs.
Well, it's good playing with y'all. Bye. All right. I'm going to kick the door open.
Kick the door open, and it opens into a small area. On the wall,
Boom.
you can see a shield emblazoned with a coat of arms, a stylized golden windmill on a red field, flanked by framed portraits of stony-faced aristocrats. And there's another set of mahogany-framed double doors with
Fancy.
panes of stained glass. Yes, it looks very fancy.
Fancy! I'll walk in and boom, kick those doors open.
All right.
Alfreda is just kind of wincing as you kick open the imported mahogany.
Hua!
Let
And
me
I'll
just
in.
reveal everything, making sure that I don't reveal anything I don't want to you to see yet. You are in a wide hall that runs the width of the house, with a black marble fireplace at one end and a sweeping red marble staircase at the other. Mounted on the wall above the fireplace is a long sword, with a windmill cameo worked into the hilt. The wood-paneled walls are ornately sculpted with images of vines, flowers, nymphs, and satyrs. The decorative paneling follows the staircase as it circles upward to the second floor. That's it.
All right.
Do I recognize the insignia on the wall?
No.
I don't. Okay.
All right.
Do I recognize any of the noble busts?
No.
Do I?
No.
Let's go!
All right. Basement! Hua! And I'll head over to that. Is there another door blocking that?
Yes, there's two doors. There's a door to the right and door to the north and to the east.
I'll try the one to the east. I'll kick it open.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
kush.
Don't reveal that just yet. And this is area 4.
And I'll charge
Well
in.
done, you found the toilet.
It's a tidy kitchen with dishware, cookware, and utensils neatly placed on shelves. A work
Okay.
table has a cutting board and a rolling pin atop.
All right. I'll scream
Alfreda
back out.
Yeah.
puts her nose in afterwards. Wow,
I'll
good
scream
job,
back out.
you found dinner. Good job,
It's not
Scoob.
this one. And I'll go back out. Hyuk, and kick the other one. Kah!
I really wish you were doing strength checks on these doors.
I kind of do too, but whatever. I only have a minute to rage, so I gotta make this quick.
Okay, a dining room. The centerpiece of this wood-paneled dining room is a carved mahogany table surrounded by 8 high back chairs with sculpted armrests and cushioned seats. A
Please don't
crystal
kick the table.
chandelier hangs above the table. Let me just see if I forgot anything.
Very
yes.
tempted to kick the table.
The wall paneling is carved with elegant images of deer among the trees.
Mm.
Here among the trees.
And red
Is
silk
there any-
drapes cover the windows, and tapestry depicting hunting dogs and mounts hunted aristocrats chasing after a wolf hangs from an iron rod bolted to the south wall.
I just need to AFK again briefly just to tuck the child into bed.
Sure.
Okay. Is there any food or drink on this table?
No.
I kick the table.
Okay, roll me a strength check. It's a heavy table.
Okay,
Very
so
heavy
since I'm
table.
raging, I have advantage on strength
Please
Yeah,
don't be
checks
that one.
and
Please be
strength
that one.
saves. Okay.
You kick it. It hurts a lot. And you manage to move it just a little bit. It's a very heavy table.
Ah! What kind of such poor hospitality? And I'll head down the other pathway, which I would assume what's around that corner?
Which corner?
The one that seems to lead back to the foyer with the staircase.
Here, you mean? That's just another. There's a door, and it seems to be another room, and there's just another passageway.
Okay, I'll head towards that passageway.
Yeah.
I'm following him.
Is there a door?
Yes.
You know the drill.
You kick it, and it doesn't open because it seems it opens inward.
I would like to open the door from that side.
Yeah.
Just gently open the door.
As you kick the door, it hurts a little bit, and then it opens from the other side, and you can see Finwall Fen standing on the other side.
Did you have fun?
I was literally preparing to kick you. It's a good thing you did that.
Oh.
So this is basement. Where'd we miss?
Well,
went
we have
a
a
loop.
door over here.
There's the door in that door. We could try that door. And I'll hurrah, past you, Finn, and kick that door.
Okay.
Hiya!
Alright, let me reveal it. And it's a cloakroom with several black cloaks hanging from hooks on the wall, and a top hat sitting on a high shelf.
I literally speak up and go, am I anyone finding it weird we have not found the basement door yet?
No, but we're having fun! Kah! And I'll go in, do a quick look around. It's clear, and come back out.
I will
Just
go
do a little
inside.
tiny 360 in there. Ha! Huh!
I will go inside and
Okay,
take
I'm back,
one
and
of the
also
cloaks.
stop breaking the doors.
Alright.
Okay.
Alfredo goes and opens this door carefully.
Alright.
Breaking it.
Oh, that door was behind one of the logos on the mini. I didn't see that one.
Okay, so that one's just like a nice sitting room.
Yeah, it's an
drawing
oak
room.
paneled room, looking like a hunter's den. Mounted above the fireplace is a
Alright.
stag's head.
This
There
is
are
just
three
like the
stag's wolves.
study. It looks like that. It looks like Dad's worst nightmare.
Yeah, I'm just looking at if there's something interesting in there. Yeah, there are two
That's for
padded
sure.
chairs draped in animal fur. An oak table between them
Jesus
supporting
Christ.
a glass of wine.
I'm gonna, you know what? I'm actually gonna go and make a full-blown perception check in that room.
Sure, go for it. What you are looking
what do I
for?
See where I've hidden it. Nothing in particular. Like a bit of everything in it. Basically anything that I could take. For
Okay.
Me. I'm going to assume that at 11, that's a no.
You can see there are two locked cabinets, and on the table there is a cask of wine, empty. Two carved wooden goblets, a pipe rack, and a
Mhm.
candelabrum.
Okay. There's nothing here, guys.
I attack the candelabra.
I deliberately just grab hold of him before he attacks it.
Can I
No.
sort of put my foot open, like as he charges, I attempt to trip him over.
Please do.
Sure. Go for it. Roll for it.
What do I
Is that
roll? Just
That's gonna be like a grapple contest, so that's gonna be a athletics check from you, and Fenrir can do athletics or acrobatic with a
Athletics.
disadvantage.
1, 2. Okay, 13.
Okay, so you try to trip him, he dodges you, or more like rams through,
Yeah,
and
that one.
runs towards the room. While in the middle of the
I-
door, there is Alfreda
I
still
just kind of
standing.
I just kind of try and block the door.
So, do you ram into her, or are you trying to dodge her?
Is
There's
this
no-
candelabra a great foe? Is that the monster we seek?
It's something that you put candles in.
Oh,
You fucking peasant.
peasant is as a peasant does, friend. And I guess I'll start heading up the stairs.
Okay, I think that's gonna keep that out of the way.
Alfreda, roll
Hello.
me, since you are standing over there. Roll me a perception check.
Another one.
Yes.
Where did I put that? I was looking at it just a second ago.
Ooh.
Our first nat 20, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
So, in the paneling, in the not in the hunter's room, but in the main hall,
Yeah.
yeah, you can see that it is ornamentally sculpted with images of vines, flowers, nymphs, and satyrs. But since you roll so well, you can also see serpents and skull inconspicuously woven into the wall design.
It's a hidden door, got you. I'm going to assume it's either a squirrel tail or a snake head, but I'd be able to see which one based
There's plenty
on
of them.
additional wear. Yeah, no, but I'm going to assume the one that's the hidden handle, I would be able to tell with a nat 20 at least. I would.
Doesn't seem to be a hidden door. Just, something that's creepy in there and bit out of place. Makes the whole image of the room
This,
a bit creepy.
I describe that to the rest of the party, like including how creepy it is and shit.
And I don't know if you noticed, but there's another door right here that you haven't opened.
I
yet.
did see that one, and I was gonna go for that one.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
add
continue running
closer.
my marathon, and
Come
I'll.
closer, so I'm going to open that door.
Okay.
Okay. Let me Fenrir around up to the second floor.
Which
Let me
panel did
reveal
you say
that.
it was, by the way?
It's actually all over the walls.
Oh, all over the walls. There's just like creepy snakes and shit. Okay.
Yes.
I'll run
Woven
out.
into
I'll run
the
out.
quite pleasant images of satyrs traveling. First, let me
If there's a first, I'm gonna.
Finwolf Fen finds a pantry.
Is there
Cool
food in the
stuff.
pantry?
Yeah, it's fully stocked with
Awesome.
food. That looks quite fresh.
Okay, okay. I would like to take some food for myself and my companions if needed.
Sure, you can do that.
Awesome.
I also take some bits.
I'm running after. Sorry. Fenish's character.
Golos.
Skolos, yeah. I'm like running up the stairs after you.
As
I'm
you
more
run
like
up-
I'm just like. I'm more like just like fastly walking.
Is that
Alright.
up the stairs?
yeah,
Yeah.
up.
All right. I thought we were still heading for the basement.
There
Yeah, but he
doesn't
ran
seem
up
to
the
be-
stairs. I'm going after him.
Ah, right. Got you.
I
And
picked
what
in 7 doors looking for a basement, didn't find basement, so I'm trying a different method.
Fenrir, what you can see, there are unlit oil lamps are mounted on the walls of this elegant hall. Hanging above the mantelpiece is a wood-framed portrait of a family. You can recognize the 2 children on it. There's also 2 adults, man and a woman, and the man is holding a baby.
Okay.
And there are also standing suites of armor that flank wooden doors in the east and west on the east and west wall. Each set of armor clutches a spear and has a visored helm shaped like a wolf's head.
Oh, for fuck's sake, we're in the werewolf's house.
The doors are carved with dancing cubes.
Ooh, pretty. I'll go to the... Can I make a perception check, see if I hear anything now that I'm on the second floor?
Roll me a perception check.
Okay.
Disadvantage, because you are still
There we go.
exhausted.
It's probably gonna be that one.
Another natural one.
Yeah, that's 3 natural ones for me. All right.
No! What the
Okay.
fuck?
Okay, I'm quitting this game.
GG.
It was wonderful. It was wonderful meeting all of you. This has been great. Good luck.
Can someone in the chat, like, we're gonna need to put a command list. How many nat ones can SCOTUS get?
That's 3, baby.
Femia, you should be streaming this so that way we can have that as a command on yours.
That's called a hat trick of failure, everyone.
Aw.
So no,
Okay.
you actually are, trying to listen, and you bark into a suit of armor, which comes clacking on the floor.
He's
And-
not here.
You two downstairs can hear some commotion above you.
I rush upstairs to see what's going on.
I rush upstairs so I'm not alone.
You see me shaking down the armors, like trying to figure what's in here.
Yeah, you can see one suit of armor, spilled on the ground. Over 3 others, one still standing there. Everything else is just as I described it before. And Skolas in just rifling through the armor that's been, tippled over.
Did the armor come to life? I asked.
No.
Alfredo pushes one of the other suits over and says, Skolas did it.
Oh.
Can I roll to see if I believe her?
Alfredo, you can roll. What is it?
Deception?
Deception, yes, and you can roll insight.
I'm actually very happy that it's a low roll for that, because that is not meant to be believable at all. However, if you get less, that'll be fucking hilarious. Shame.
Yeah, you don't believe.
I was slightly hoping you would get like way less, or even a nat 1.
If I got a nat 1, that'd been amazing.
That's my record to hold.
Okay, so yeah, anyway, yeah, we've pushed over suits of armor.
Yep.
I open this door.
You can again see weird inscription on the doors. Now you can see the image of
Guys.
dancing cube.
This door's weird again.
Since you rolled a nat 20 before, I'm just gonna count it for this one too. And you can see the dancing cubes. But as you look on it, you can see that the youths aren't really dancing, but fighting off swarms of bats.
Oh, I describe it to everyone else. Guys, this time they're fighting off swarms of bats. I think there
Interesting
might be,
decoration.
like, with the wolf head armor, I think there might be like werewolves versus vampires. And a long
I
running
think I saw that
battle.
movie once.
I was about to say that. Are they fighting over a human female?
No, I think they're fighting over like some kind of male guy who happens to be both of them and none of them at the same time.
Is there a lot of black skin-tight leather?
Yeah.
Yes! Okay.
And like one of them looks like Kate Bakon Sayala. Like one of the bats. Oh yeah, I opened the door.
Okay.
Good, thank you. My foot needs a rest for a moment.
Guys, it's like Guys, it's like a study with a bar.
Let me just give the description of the room. Red velvet drapes cover the windows of this room. An exquisite mahogany desk and a matching high back chair face the entrance and the fireplace, above which hangs a framed picture of a windmill perched atop a rocky crag. Situated in the corners of the room are 2 overstuffed chairs. Floor-to-ceiling bookshelves line the south wall. A rolling wood ladder allows one more easily to reach the high shelf.
Okay. I say that.
I'm gonna go inside and do I recognize any of the books?
Mm, there are tomes. Some of them might be, you might recognize some of them. You can see they are tomes of covering a wide range of topics, including history, warfare, and alchemy.
I would like to grab a history book, a history tome.
Hmm.
Ooh.
It seems to be just general history of the world.
Nothing specific about Bavaria or whatever it is called.
No.
Okay, Barovia. Sorry.
Okay.
All right, while they are heading into that room, I shall head toward the other door.
I'll join.
And a 1, and a 2,
And
and a kick.
And a fit. I'll kick as well.
Yeah, you guys who are in the library can see some stuff on the table.
Okay.
You can see there's a jar of ink, an oil lamp, a quill pen, a tinderbox, and a leather kit containing a red wax candle, 4 blank sheets of parchment, and a wooden seal bearing the insignia of a windmill.
Does the type of wax match the one that I had that I saw on the letter?
No,
No.
that was a bee. This one's a windmill.
Not about the wax itself.
Oh.
It's similar.
It's just red.
It has red wax, yeah.
Okay.
And you are looking into the room number 10. Gossamer drapes cover the windows of this elegantly appointed hall, which has a brass-plated chandeliers hanging from the ceiling. There's plenty of chairs that line the walls, and stained glass wall hangings depicting beautiful men, women, and children singing and playing instruments. And there are some musical instruments: a harpsichord, a large standing harp, and alabaster figurines of well-dressed dancers adorn the mantelpiece.
All these rooms are so pretty, but where's our foe? And where's our quarry?
And
I don't have the best perception out there, but I would like to roll perception on the room I'm in.
Sure. Roll perception.
That's a 3.
Can I also perceive the room we're in, please?
Sure. Fen, you find that the desk has drawers, and
Nice.
in the top drawer is unlocked, and in it you can see an iron key.
Ooh, I'll take it.
And then we have Beaver rolling and Alfreda. Yes. You find a red-covered book with a blank spine. That's kind of weird. You pull on it, and it opens a hidden door behind the bookcase.
Okay, nice. I turn round to who am I with again? I'm with Finn. Yes, I turn around to Finn. Whilst you're looking at that like random drawer, I found a hidden room.
Oh,
I obviously check in the room.
Yes.
I yell to the others that we found a hidden room.
You can see
You found a hidden room?
the secret room
Yeah,
contains bookshelves packed with tomes
Ooh.
about fiend summoning rituals and necromantic rituals. Other weird necromantic rituals.
Oh dear.
There is also a heavy wooden chest with clawed iron feet standing against the south wall. It's lit half closed. Out of the chest,
Look in the chest.
there is a skeleton sticking out in leather armor.
A skeleton in the chest?
Yes.
With leather armor.
Ooh.
Does he have anything else on him?
How large is this chest?
Big chest.
Ooh, okay.
One could even call it buxom.
Well, if you go closer to the skeleton, it appears that it was stabbed by a poison dart trap. 3 darts are stuck in the dead adventurer's armor and ribcage.
Okay, so I'm not going to touch anything else. I'm going to back out and go, Hey, Skolas,
Yes?
you might want to have a look at this chest in here.
Okay! I'll come charging back. Did the doors behind them close again when they were opened?
No,
No?
they stayed open.
Damn. Alright, I go in, see that the doors are already open, and just kick the doors again. Just kind of slightly lighter, though.
I thought you
And
were
then
going
I'll-
to shut them to kick them. Okay,
I almost did,
carry
but
on.
I'm raging right now, so I gotta be quick.
Yeah,
And I'll go toward this hidden room.
yeah. The chest's right at the back. Have a look at it.
As I
Alright.
follow, the door slam on my face. You see like an audible ow!
Alright, now I'll see the chest. Alright, I open the chest.
Okay, yeah, there's the skeleton, half, you know, in it, kinda in it, and you can see other stuff. You can see that the skeleton is collecting a letter. And other than
oh.
that,
Ledger.
Ledger. Okay, alright, I hear. Okay.
not a letter, a letter.
Letter.
Oh, a letter. Sorry.
Yes.
Okay. I will see that. Just grab the skeleton like by the throat and just kind of toss it behind me. And pick up the letter.
Yes.
So out of those outside the room, just I go in, it's quiet for a second, and the skeleton just slams against the opposite side of the bookshelf. And presumably shatters, I would assume. But...
Yes, it shatters and falls apart.
Okay.
There is a seal on it. I'm just gonna upload it. Give
I
me
found
a
parchment!
moment. And
I'll come back out.
I'm gonna share with you the contents of the letter.
Alright.
Here you go. Somebody please read it out loud.
I have it in my hand, I'll read it.
Okay. Can you
Alright,
read?
I have to remember my letters.
Repeat after me. A, B, C, D.
My most
And-
pathetic... Oh,
Sorry,
there's
that's the seal on it.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's pretty.
Ooh, that's such a pretty color, such pretty hue. And I'll crack it open.
All right.
Okay. My most pathetic servant. I am not a messiah sent to you by the dark powers of this land. I have not come to lead you on a path to immortality. However, many souls you have bled on your hidden altar. However many visitors you have tortured in your dungeon. Know that you are not the ones who brought me to this beautiful land. You are but worms writhing in my earth. You say that you are cursed, your fortunes spent. You abandoned love for madness, took solace in the bosom of another woman, and sired a stillborn son. Cursed by darkness? Of that I have no doubt. Save you from this wretchedness? I think not. I much prefer you as you are. Your dreadlord and master, Strahd von Zarovic.
You can follow him on Twitter at the Crimson Fucker.
Is this name familiar to anyone? Or to me?
No.
Actually, I don't think I can make that check since I'm raging. Can I?
No.
Well, you are not raging anymore.
I genuinely think that would be hilarious if he just kind of read himself out of the rage.
Well,
Calm me
you
down.
know, rage is only
It's
for
probably
1 minute,
benefited.
and you need to take damage every turn or make an attack. Keep your rage.
Okay.
So you cast rage, bark through the door, and it ended a little bit after.
Oh, okay.
Did he not take damage from the door or attack the door?
Well, he attacked the door, but he spent some time in the room, more than a round, of not attacking a door.
Yeah. Also, so it's just right here.
I started out really aggressive and then calmed down to like this.
Yeah, I got it.
And
That's 1 minute. Really
there
really
is
not
other stuff you can see in the chest itself.
And you haven't attacked a hostile
Okay.
creature. Oh, okay.
Now he's come out to read that. I go back in and look in the chest.
Yes. There are 3 blank books with black leather covers, 3 spell scrolls,
Ooh.
the deed to the house, the deed to the windmill,
Dibs.
Dibs.
a signed will.
Dibs. I'm the only one in the room at the minute, aren't I?
Yes.
Yeah.
I put everything apart from the 3 books in my satchel for now,
Mm,
and then come out with the 3 books.
yes.
Yeah, and the spell scrolls. The deeds and stuff are in my satchel.
Yeah. Okay. The books
I
are
found these
empty.
spell scrolls and these books and nothing else.
What do those books look like?
They're covered in black leather and they're empty.
Black leather. Is there any type of embossment on the cover?
No.
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 Okay. Okay. These are not the books we're looking for.
I put them in my satchel. And can I look at the spell scrolls and to know what they are?
And you would need to examine them for a while and make a successful arcana.
Okay, I pass them to the warlock and say, "These are magic scrolls."
All right. I'm going to do the Arcana check then.
I think because they take a bit of time. Do we want to go up to the 3rd floor and find the kid? Because surely the 3rd floor can't be as hard to find as the fucking basement.
There is that one more door I see to the right
Yes.
of the staircase. Okay. I'll head to that door that I passed up
Okay.
on the way.
Mm.
That's the basement door.
On the 2nd floor.
It's a straight drop down 2 stories. Okay. And being a little less enthusiastically, I'll kind of just kick it open.
Okay. This area. It's an undecorated bedroom with a pair of bed stuffed with throw-stuffed mattresses. At the foot of each, there is an empty footlocker.
Oh, look, it's the servants' quarters.
I guess I'll really quickly go up to each and just kick them open.
They are open already and they are empty.
Oh, I kick them regardless.
I
They're not here.
I begin sort of like making my way up to the 3rd floor, going, well, only 1 floor left.
There's one more door over here. I'm
Oh,
not
is
sure if
there?
it's visible.
Okay, I'm in that room. I'll open it up.
Okay. It's just a small closet with tidy servants' uniforms hanging from hooks.
All right, hop in, quick 360, all clear. Back out.
Okay.
If it is clear, I don't know.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Is that little nook I see in from that room you just revealed, is that an actual door, like a cupboard?
It's a dump waiter.
Oh, it's a dumbwaiter.
Yes, going to the kitchen right underneath. And
I bet that'll
Oh,
take me
I
to the
wonder if he's
basement.
related to Skolas.
I have never worked retail. Or not, damn it!
Thank you for
It
proving
is.
my point.
It is.
That was an IRL fail. I've never worked with the public. Alright. And I'll follow, that's
Caesar.
Caesar. I'll follow Caesar up the stairs.
Hmm.
Just never follow him across a river. Okay, so we're all going up to the next floor, yeah?
Yep.
Boop-a-da-poo.
If you scroll up, I'm starting to reveal it.
Oh, okay, there it is. Alright.
Aha.
Oh, there it is.
Hmm. You come to a dusty balcony with a suit of black plate armor standing against one wall draped in cobweb. Our lamps are mounted on the oak paneled walls, which are carved with woodland scenes of trees, falling leaves, and tiny critters.
I'm going to assume I noticed the creepy details again.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You can notice tiny corpses hanging from the trees and worms busting up from the ground. And as you come up to the suit of armor over here,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna move it. Move. I guess need to switch to a different player. How do I do that again? No, don't move the map.
Please bear with us, folk.
Yes.
It
starts moving and attacks you.
Oh god.
Roll initiative.
I've just noticed that I've stopped having music playing.
Do 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 do. Okay,
Okay, let me just.
I got all my nat ones out of the way.
I need to
Thanks,
change the
thanks,
settings. Mhm.
Yeah, I just need to restart my music because apparently it wasn't long enough.
For
I can
some
sing you a song if you
reason,
want me
I
to.
cannot open. Where you clicked on your tokens. There we go.
There we go. We have background music again.
So, let me open the initiative
Wait a
count.
minute.
And for some reason, I still have the wolves in there.
Okay, for some reason, I thought that was an armor set from Halo. Don't ask me why. Just when I zoomed out a certain amount, it just looked like one.
PC has a
I have no idea why.
initiative right.
Ba-ba-da-bun.
3.
No, 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 no.
Fenrir has a 19. Here has a
Ow.
2.
Yeah,
I'm like
I
looking the
haven't
other way.
And Beaver, roll me an initiative. Roll me initiative.
Ooh, that's a good number. Well done.
I have a 4. So, you go first, Beaver. Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm going to. So we know it. We just flat out know it's going to be aggressive, yeah.
Oh, it started moving and, kinda trying to punch you.
Okay, so it tried to punch me. Okay. If it's tried to punch me, can I make a reaction to it trying to punch me?
It's just like, to initiate the combat. It's not an actual attack.
Okay, no worries.
It's winding up.
Yeah, pretty much.
In that case, I will cast Inflict Wounds.
Go ahead.
Skolas.
Hang on. On Skylass. Okay, right. Clicking that. I've got to do it on that street. Never mind. No, there we go. That's an idiot for me. Cast spell at which level? Gee, I wonder what level I could cast it at.
13 doesn't hit. It seems to be
Motherfucker.
quite armored.
Well, that's the only thing I can do there.
Is that everything?
So, yeah, I guess so. Turn.
Okay. In that case, it's time for Fenrir.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna rage again. Use my last rage.
Okay.
And we are. It's 3 stories down.
Yeah.
That staircase right behind me, isn't it? Okay.
Okay.
Does the suit of armor look occupied? Like, is there something in it, or is it just like an
No.
empty suit of armor?
It's just a suit of armor.
It's a suit of armor. All right. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do.
I already know what you're about to do. I feel like I know what you're up to.
I'm scared
Oh,
shitless, but I'm gonna do it. All right. I'm gonna German suplex. I'm gonna grab him, and I'm gonna try and German suplex him over the balcony's rail down to the first floor.
Roll me an athletics check.
All right,
With a
that's a
disadvantage.
strength. That's a strength, and I'm raging, so I get advantage, so that neutralizes it?
Yes, that neutralizes
Okay.
itself.
Athletics! Yeah, that's a good number.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to contest you. Oh, that's not a lot. So the pseudo farmer comes barreling down.
I
Falling down.
grab him, like, I see him going for my companion, I'm like, no you don't! I grab his extended, his fist that's wound back and, like, hook my claws, like, underneath his other one and just throw him, like, over my head and down.
And that's why my inflict wounds didn't make contact.
And
Okay.
I'll get back up and just kind of look over the balcony.
Yeah, you can see it, crashing to the floor. But it gets up.
That's 3 floors down.
Yeah. And starts walking up, and it's on the 2nd floor stairs.
Okay, but I have one question there. Should it take 4 damage?
It took 4 damage, yes.
Okay, that's
Alright.
cool.
Okay, and to end my turn, I'm gonna position myself right at the top of the stairs.
Okay.
And can I prepare an action or hold an action?
You already did an action.
I did. Okay, got
Are you
it.
still at 1 HP?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah.
It's
I'm out of
just-
spell slots, by the way. I'm down to cantrips.
It's about 15 feet away from you. Next up, we have EC, also known as Finwall Pen.
I want to position myself here. I think I might be able to hit Eldritch Blast from the 3rd floor.
Yeah, you can see it. It's on its turn. It got to the 2nd floor.
Okay, so here's Eldritch Blast. 21.
Nice.
Ooh, that hits. Roll damage. I'm just gonna
Why do
move
you
it
sound
here.
so surprised that hit? I don't
Because-
like that.
Okay,
I
so
rolled
that's
3
one
nat
D10,
ones.
right?
Of course I'm happy someone's hitting.
So that's 1d10, right?
Yes.
Okay. 10.
Ooh,
Nice!
It's number on that dice.
that's spicy.
All right.
Yeah, it
That's
seems
a
to be
spicy
doing a
Eldritch
lot.
Blast.
Almost as much as the fall from the 3rd floor.
So that's 1d10 plus
Nice.
5.
Oh, do you have +5? Not +5. That would be, if you have that invocation, that would be plus your modifier.
It says that my modifier is plus 5, I think. I'm not quite sure. I'm looking at the
Let me
character sheet.
see. Let me look at your character sheet. No, you don't have that. I think you get that at level 2.
Oh, okay.
You get your invocations that we can add.
Yeah, if you click the name thing, it just auto rolls it.
We're
Oh.
level 1. We are squishy.
Very fucking squishy.
Yes. So, and quite beaten up because he didn't take a rest.
I mean,
Time
it's
seems
almost
of the
like
essence.
someone didn't give us a fucking option.
You should just
Oh, let's-
ask. I wanna take a rest. Okay.
Victory to the swift.
I'm on about Skolas making it very much a case of, we will do this now!
Caesar, it's your
Coughs up a
turn.
lung.
There's not really much I can do as I'm pretty much a melee fighter.
I'm gonna open a beer. Sorry if you hear it.
No
Let's
worries.
go.
If I make an out of character suggestion, just ready your action.
Oh yeah, I'll just ready in action then.
Or hold. Actually, is it ready action or hold turn?
Ready in action.
Okay.
You can prepare an action, one certain action.
Good stuff.
Declare declare a trigger for it, and when it happens, you can do what you want. Declare what
I
you
guess-
want to do and the trigger.
I guess the only thing I can really do is like wait for him to start getting closer to the 3rd floor and then just draw my shield and rapier.
Yeah, sure. Wanna reposition yourself or?
Guess just behind Solas.
Okay. And you can prepare an attack if you want to.
I will be
Yeah.
your meat shield.
I'll prepare an attack for when he gets too close.
Okay. In that
Or if I
case,
need to, I can push Scolas at him.
Alfreda,
Just
it's
push me
your
on top of
turn.
him.
Okay, give me a second. For spell and target. Add. Roll a d4 and add that number to one ability check. Right, that's ability check. Make sure on a creature. Target must succeed. I don't know if I want to use my cantrip there. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna Sacred Flame it.
Okay.
Cantrip!
Is that a saving throw?
Yes.
Dexterity saving throw? Okay. That's a 5, it doesn't save.
I was going to say, I don't even need to look, do I? That's just a flat out fail.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is going to take 1d8 radiant damage. And it also, hang on. No, it's not that one. Yeah!
Okay.
Nice.
You dealt 6 points of damage to it.
Radiant damage.
Hmm.
And I'm also then going to move to here.
Okay. Solas, it's your turn.
All right. I'm going to hold a full attack action with my 2 hand axes once he gets within range of me.
Haven't you taken your rage hit now?
I attacked him. Well, I didn't take damage.
okay,
did
cool.
I?
Yeah, you attacked
No,
last turn,
no.
so yeah.
Okay.
But your rage is gonna cancel out at the end of this turn if you don't make an attack. Or at the start of your next turn if you don't make an attack or take damage.
Okay, hold on a moment then. How is the set of armor looking?
It's falling apart.
It's falling apart. All right. Well then, just to keep it going, just in case we encounter something else, I'll go down to it and make 2 hand axe attacks.
Go for it.
Okay, and
Wow.
So neutral again, because the disadvantage and advantage.
You don't have a disadvantage right now.
I don't. Okay. So
No, that's
advantage.
for ability check.
Okay.
Advantage
So-
if you use the ability for it. The what is it? The attack where in which you give yourself advantage, but the opponent also gets advantage. Do you have that
Okay.
ability yet? I think so.
Is that a level 1 ability? I don't know.
I'm not sure if it's level 1 or level 2.
He's just gonna hit it.
That does
That's
not hit.
Axe 1?
No, it's a reckless attack and that's on level 2. X number 2 doesn't hit either.
Damn it! All right.
Well, at least you made the attack.
It's cracked up the armor. A little bit, but it doesn't seem to be doing that.
Annoying bits of metal.
I need to work on a decent royalty-free D&D playlist.
I'm just using
Or if
pretzel
anyone's
rocks.
got one.
I'm using pretzel rocks, and for Curse of Strahd, I'm using the spooky radio station.
Yeah, I just kind of feel like I need to have like a set encounter song, a boss battle song. It's something that I
Alright.
can look at.
So
Okay.
that will be my turn.
Then the animate armor attacks you. Then
Bring it on!
slam.
Multi-attack. Oh shit.
Oh god.
That's a 14 hit.
Nope. My AC is 15.
Okay. And a 13 doesn't hit either. So it
Thank you very much for the hydrate.
slams into the floor.
Hang on.
Okay, Finwolfen, it's your turn.
All
I'll
right,
laugh
so
at the armor really quick and say, "You're pretty slow."
I'll move over here and again target the armor with Eldritch Blast. So that's 22.
Phew, roll damage.
Roll damage.
Please
That
kill
hit.
this thing before it kills me.
3.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe should have thought about that.
Okay. It's still holding together. Kinda. So, is that everything?
Can I do something else?
I don't know. Can you for your bonus action? Or do you want to move
Well-
anywhere else?
No, that's the question. I don't know.
I don't think you have any abilities for a bonus action. Could you see?
Okay.
So, in that case, it would be Caesar.
Alright, so I can sort of see him from where from up here, right?
Yes.
Am I allowed to like basically just like sort of like I can't do anything but just like Captain America and just throw my shield at the armor?
Yeah.
You can. That would be an
yeah.
improvised weapon. So yes, you would roll without your without the proficiency because you are not proficient with these
Alright, so
types of weapon. And it's 1d4 plus strength damage if you manage to hit, which is gonna be kind of hard. 1d20 plus strength
alright.
Oh,
to hit. First roll to hit.
Alright, and so it's 1d4 plus strength.
No, 1d20 plus
Under
strength.
20.
Oh, 20, so my bad.
Oh, that's a critical
Fucking
hit.
yes!
So that's 2d4
Awesome.
damage plus your strength modifier, which is gonna be enough to kill it.
Yes!
Nice. Well done.
You
Well
hit it
done.
with your shield. It actually returns to your hand as it bounces away. Since you rolled a nat 20.
When
And
Captain Caesar throws his mighty shield.
And the animated
Oh, the foes lay down and yield.
goes and the animated armor goes barreling downstairs in pieces now.
He'll put you 6 feet under in a shield, in a field. Fuck. That's the song of Captain Caesar and his mighty shield.
I see, as I'm engaging toe to toe with him, trying to get my wounds, trying to get my damage in, I just am ready
wish that
for
was a
like a
bard.
final big attack, and all of a sudden the shield just like knocks its helmet off and flies back to you. I'm like, whoa, that's cool.
Wait, did his shield rebound back?
Yes.
Yes!
yeah.
That's why I made a Captain America joke!
I honestly just thought that was because of the shield throwing. Fuck, that's beautiful.
That as well.
That's beautiful.
I already see how this game's gonna go. I'm gonna soak all the natural ones for everyone, and you get all the nat 20s. It'll be great.
No, that's my whole 20 for the whole game. It just came early. It's all downhill from there.
Alrighty.
Oh.
Are we out of initiative?
Yes. Well, it's dead. So you are
It
out
is.
of initiative.
All right. So well, I'm still raging. I'll say that creature, this thing, there's nothing in it, but it was attacking us.
That's like how magic works, my dude.
Really?
Yeah. So are we out of turn order now?
Yes.
I open this door next to me.
Hmm. Reveal areas, not hide them. Thank you.
Ah, yes, let me hide the hidden area.
Yes, that's what Roll20 wanted.
Okay, that's an interesting room. Oh, I like the little kind of breakfast coffee nook.
Yeah, the double doors to this room have dusty panes of stained glass set into them. That's it. Designs in the glass resemble windmill. It's a
sensing
dusty,
a theme.
cobweb-filled bedroom with burgundy drapes covering the windows. Furnishings include a 4-poster bed with embroidered curtains and tethered gossamer veils. A matching pair of empty wardrobes, a vanity with a wood-framed mirror and a jewelry box, and a padded chair. There is also a rotting tiger skin rack on the floor in front of the fireplace, which has a dust-covered portrait of the parents hanging above it. And there is also a web-filled parlor in the southwest corner containing a table and 2 chairs. Resting on the dusty tablecloth is an empty porcelain bowl and a meckling jug.
Does the portrait of the parents match the one that we saw before?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I have a look around for anything like valuable or hidden?
A roll for it.
I have.
Oh, there doesn't seem to be any... Oh, there is something valuable in the jewelry box. There is
No, there isn't.
a vanity made of silver with gold filigree. Yeah, the jewelry box itself is silver with gold filigree. It contains 3 gold rings and a thin platinum necklace with a topaz pendant.
Sorry, what jewelry box? There's no jewelry box here.
Right. And there's 2 more doors that you can...
I'll head to the far one by the breakfast nook.
Okay, I open this little one here.
So... there's an outside balcony. You can see the house being surrounded by mists.
Ooh.
Is it like right up against the house?
Pretty much, yes.
Wow. So we're like, we can't even see the village or the castle or the forest or anything.
No.
now. Wow.
Can we not even see
okay.
the kids?
No.
What do we do with the children?
But
we
you
left
are
them
on
outside.
a different
They won't come
side
with us.
of the house.
Okay, okay.
No, they actually
Like
stayed
that one.
outside.
Okay, so that's just like a nice walk-in wardrobe.
And that's a, yes, an empty walk-in wardrobe. Well, there's a full-length mirror mounted on the other wall, but that's it.
I look into the mirror.
Yes.
Does anything happen?
Well, you can see yourself. Cracked up. Not as beautiful as you used to be. Because, you know, you are quite injured and your clothes are cracked up a little bit. But that's it.
Okay, that's fair.
All right, I'll step out onto the veranda for a moment and just take a little bit of fresh air and just remember I'm still exhausted and kind of and then
This enters you in ways no man has done before.
and then I'll head back out to one of the outer open doors, the one that's opposite of this little mini hallway.
I shut the balcony door.
Oh, good idea. Thank you.
There's a bathroom. Yes, smaller dark room contains a wooden tub with clawed feet, a small iron stove with a kettle resting atop it, a barrel used and a barrel under a spigot in the east wall.
Is there a bathroom? Eh?
Yes.
Okay. What's in the barrel?
Nothing. It's
barrel?
empty.
Okay. Is the stove going, or is it still
No.
kind of warm? No.
No.
Okay.
Cold.
Nothing here, and then I'll head out.
I go open this door.
Which one?
Sorry, no, you first.
I was gonna say I was gonna go in here and open this one.
Are they 2 different doors there?
We're stepping
Yes.
all over each other.
Okay.
There's a door to the south and door to the west.
Yeah, I opened the western one. making my way in.
There, it seems to be an old storage room. Few of the shelves have folded sheets, blankets, and old bars of soap on them. And there is also a cupboard covered broom, which flies in your face and attacks you. Roll for initiative.
Wait, what? Really?
Joking.
Do.
Let me just move the token to the token layer.
Oh, my camera's just gone off.
Let me quickly correct it.
Honest to God, I am scared to roll anything right now.
It's a goddamn one
There
knowing
goes.
you.
Click.
You'll somehow get a 0.
There we go. The the first man in D&D history to get negative.
Oh, you weren't clicked on your tokens, so let me change manually.
If I did click on...
Beer was. Yeah.
Oh.
No. Actually, no. Steel Spear is the only one who has the correct initiative.
No. My initiative's 12.
Oh.
You
That
were
was the
looking at my
perception. Yeah.
So it did work.
So the broom actually goes first. And tries
He's
to
gonna
hit
sweep us away.
Oh, fuck it. I backstab. It backstabs.
Can you not say? Wait, what did you say?
He's gonna sweep us away.
Yeah,
No.
I'm gonna do broomstick attacks. That's a 24. I guess that hits.
Fucking hell.
4 points of
Jesus.
bludgeoning damage, and a second attack. That's 11 that misses.
Wait, so how much was that?
4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, you're joking me. No. I'm on -1.
At least I got downed by something formidable.
Please don't tell me I'm not gonna do a TPK with a fucking flying broom.
You're the one who put the plank for me.
What a way to go.
My guy, literally, like, retired city guard for criminals, gangsters, mob bosses, dies to a broomstick.
It just
For
stabs you in the
corruptions.
crotch really quick. Just
So I can't even heal you to get you back up, so... Because I have no spell slots
Ooh,
left.
It's
So
even
I'm gonna
funnier.
Sacred Flame the broom.
go for it.
Because I Captain America, a suit of armor, broomstick, my ultimate weakness.
Hey, the
roll
broom was too much to
dexterity.
handle.
And that's
5, it
5.
fails. It fails. What was it, 1d8?
Yes.
Yeah. Nice, I want 1d8.
Okay. You deal damage to
Radiant
it.
fire!
Okay.
And then I also, like, literally, I've just seen it knock him down. So I throw, like, a radiant firebolt, essentially, and move.
Okay. Solas.
all right. I'll do. So I'm not raging anymore. I'll head up there and step over your body. And we can deal with this before we can get you up, or at least I can try and take it out before for someone else to try and do like a check to get you up or something. So I'll make my 2 hand axe attacks, and let me turn rage off. Okay, it should be off now.
Please don't fail.
Okay, thank you for not jinxing me. All right.
Ooh.
Woo!
Ooh.
See? I didn't jinx you.
6 points of slashing damage.
Well, that
Ooh,
one's
you
an
hit it
natural
really
20.
well. Is it? Nah, it's not like that. Extremely susceptible. So, yep, you dealt the damage. Do it.
Okay, so and the second attack, or do you want to do damage first?
Do you have a second attack?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's already the roll damage for you.
Oh, okay, cool. And that's
Oh, right, you
Okay.
can, yeah, right. You have 2 weapons, right, yes.
yeah. So the second axe.
Nice.
That hits, but it doesn't get the strength bonus since it's an offhand attack, so that only deals 1 point of damage.
Okay.
Oof.
Okay,
It's a broom.
next up is Caesar, so, I guess roll your death roll.
So I'm gonna place my token on top of
Yeah.
that one. So it's
Or
in
under
there.
it.
Or under it, yeah, I guess.
Actually, can we move still to the side so he's kind of hovering over the void?
Oh,
Can we put him in the bathroom? Just so we know he's there.
yeah.
I prefer it being over the void myself.
Okay, cool. Perfect.
Symbolic of his fight with death.
Roll me a death saving throw, please.
What's that roll? That's
Death saves. It's underneath your HP. You'll see a bit which has got 6 white dots. And just
Oh,
underneath
yeah?
just under there, click death saves. Lucky son of a bitch!
Ooh.
Nice. Nice.
So now, in the top 3 of the white boxes, click one of them because that marks your successes and fails.
Okay. Alright, so click 1, yeah.
Yeah. So that just marks that you've got 1 success.
Do I need all 3 to get back up?
Yes. And
Yeah,
if you get 3 failures, you die.
Yep.
Oh, that's great.
Actually, with a nat 20, don't you get back up as well?
No, nat 20 gives you 2 successes.
Oh, okay.
And if you get a nat 20 on your second or third roll, you get up with 1 HP.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'll be right back.
Okay.
No worries.
Pinwall Fen, it's up next.
Yes, so I position myself behind Skolas and cast Eldritch Blast.
Go for it.
So that's 13.
At least I've cast more than 1 spell.
That hits. Roll me damage.
Well, I don't think the broom will handle psychic damage too well, to be completely honest.
It's not psychic, it's force damage.
No, on my other spell. I
Nice.
mean.
Ah. And
7.
that broke the broom.
All right, I killed the
Excellent,
broom.
we have defeated
Awesome.
the mighty broom.
Fine kill, friend.
We are the broom slayers.
Well, I am a custodian after all. I know how to handle brooms.
Know how to put a bad broom in its place.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that that's done, would I need to do a medicine check or something to stabilize still?
Okay. I'll get out of the room so you can
yeah.
get your token back in there.
Sure. Give me a medicine check. Are you proficient in medicine?
I am proficient, yes.
Sure. And do you have a healer's kit on you?
Oh shit, do I have one of those?
Explorer's pack, so whatever
That doesn't
in
contain.
there,
Nope.
then no. So can I not even stabilize him?
You can stabilize him. You cannot heal him up.
Okay, I got an 11. Did that stabilize him?
Yes. That stabilizes him and he will wake up in 1d4 plus 1 hours. Which will be 3 hours from now.
Unless we can get him up better.
Yes.
Okay. Can I turn to Golas? Go take him on the bed.
Hey! And I'll just toss your body over my shoulder and just kind of limp
Okay.
I'm
towards the
back.
bed.
Oh, there he is. He's back. Still, good news. You're not dying anymore.
Yay!
You're welcome.
You're gonna wake up in 3 hours.
Yay!
Bye, Still.
I've tossed you over my shoulder and I'm taking you to the bed. Taking you to bed. Phrasing.
A bedding. A bedding.
And I'll tuck you in all nice and snug and say, "Don't worry, friend. Rest for now. We'll handle it from here."
Do you kiss him on the forehead?
Please do.
No, I don't.
God damn it.
Bruh, kiss your homie goodnight.
I forget if he was the homie who threw the rock at me, so we'll see.
No, that
no, that
was
was-
me. That was me.
Okay. Well, regardless, we have to find these people.
Yeah, let's open the other door and
Yeah.
hopefully not die to a napkin.
I'm right next to it. I open the door.
Okay.
You're beset upon by a plague of napkins.
Plague of napkins. A swarm of silverware.
Motherfucker!
Well, you walk
Oh,
into the
have fun, you
dusty
freak.
chamber packed with old furniture. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong room. Ah, yes, this is an elegantly appointed bedroom, and with an adjoining nursery covered in dust and cobwebs.
Nursery. We're looking for a baby.
Yes, there is a
Yeah,
double
maybe.
door to the balcony. And also, what you can see is a terrified skeleton young woman that's trying to attack you. Roll initiative.
Damn it!
9.
Right, make sure I am clicked. Yes, initiative.
Oh, I didn't select my token.
11.
8.
Damn it.
Uh, this one. There we go. At least it doesn't have that much HP. Oh wait. Oh.
See, I was joking when I said that next week will be session 0 times 2.
I didn't expect you to not take a
didn't
rest.
I didn't expect you to take it as a challenge.
Okay.
Remember, every time you talk to the DM about the game, you give him ammunition to use against us.
So Stolas
That's
or Finwall Fen goes first.
My dex is 13.
Doesn't matter, just whichever one of you wants to go first.
I can go first.
Okay.
Get up front, get right up on it. And two hand attacks, 2 axe attacks.
Okay.
1, 2.
The second one hits.
For minus my strength for 4 damage.
Okay, so that it doesn't work as well. It seems to be like a ghost. So it doesn't seem like physical attacks work on it that well.
My blades do nothing.
Finwall Fen.
Oh my god, we're fucked.
I
Holy
would like to
shit.
cast Dissonant Whispers.
Okay.
Holy shit, that's not Eldritch Blast.
Wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom.
If you click on the spell, it'll put a little readout of it in the chat.
Cast at what level? Well, level 1, of course. 9.
Ooh. So it worked.
Oh,
So you dealt 9
Ooh.
points of psychic damage to it, and
Nice.
I think it's not even resistant to that. So it moves away to the corner.
all right.
Okay.
And then it's viewer time.
Well, you know what? I'm going to go with Sacred Flame.
Dexterity save. That's a 6. So that fails.
No.
Well done.
So that's going to be 3 radiant damage.
Okay, it's still alive.
Because it's undead, I'm going to assume that means it's not it's like vulnerable to it, I'd hope.
No, not really.
Damn it.
5th edition doesn't really do vulnerability that much. Okay, let me see. Who is it gonna attack? There are 2 targets in the front. Odd is gonna be Silas. Even is gonna be Finwall.
Hey,
Silas.
Phil, what's your HP?
Bring it on, Spectre Man.
Oh,
That's
no.
13 points of necrotic damage. You're down. You're down. For the count.
What's death? Remind me. If
Uh,
the damage matches my maximum HP?
it
or
would
what?
have to go over your maximum into minus.
Okay. So I'm at negative 13.
So you're at negative 12 actually, and no, you're at 0. It didn't kill you outright.
Okay.
And
So
roll
I'm down.
a Constitution saving throw.
Con save. Is that? That's not disadvantage, is it?
No.
Just straight.
Just
Okay.
great.
Ooh,
You made
11.
it. You're lucky. Your hit point maximum isn't 1.
This is
So
not good.
then you have a death saving throw.
Death save right now.
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh!
Ooh. Another natural 1.
Okay, that's 2 failures. Oof. Pinfall Fan, it's your turn.
I again cast Dissonant Whispers.
It does not save. And you killed it.
13.
Oh,
Oh,
thank fuck. I was gonna say if Finwell went down, Alfredo was just gonna fucking run and find competent adventurers, which would be the next party.
Oh, you thought you can get out. Yeah, how funny.
Yeah. Like it would just be that once again. It would just be like that's the end of the first episode of Goblin Slayer. Just like, oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Competent people appear.
Okay, what do you do with poor Silas dying in front of you?
I'm going to fucking try and I'm gonna do another medicine check to try and stabilize him.
Go for it.
Okay, I'm going to assume
you stabilized,
succeeds.
yes.
Okay, I turn to Finwell. Can you put him in the bed, please?
Sure. I mean,
and whilst
my
Finwell's
strength.
doing that, I'm going to. I don't think you need to do anything. I mean, Skolas didn't to move Caesar, so.
So,
Well-
what is in this room?
We're
Death
snuggle
and
buddies now.
despair.
Yes. A large bed. Two end
Can I
tables.
open? I'd like to open the door to the adjacent nursery as well, please.
You open both of them.
Well, I was going to say because you said that one went to the balcony.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that one would. You said adjacent nursery, so I'm assuming that's
Yeah,
that.
that's it.
Is there anything in here
Uh,
that's going to kill me?
no.
Okay, well, I'm looking around anyway.
There's a crypt covered with a hanging black shroud.
Oh god, they mentioned the stillborn baby. Oh my fucking god. The kids sent us in for their parents, one of whom is a practicing necromancer, and a dead baby. I look in the crypt, is there a dead baby?
There, you can see a tightly wrapped baby-sized bundle lying in the crypt.
Yikes.
I turn around to Finn. They sent us in for a dead baby.
Yeah, I figured as much. All right, so
I want a nap.
I don't think I don't think it's safe
Uh,
to nap here.
Yeah. There is the other things
We've lost our fighters.
in the other interesting thing in this room, not in the nursery, but in the bigger one. There is an ornate full-length mirror with an ornate wooden frame carved to look like Ivy and Berry.
I look in the mirror and just kind of whisper, like kind of breathe on it and go, save us.
Well, when you just look at the mirror, you can actually see among the berries and ivy in the wooden frame, there are eyeballs.
Oh god damn it.
Oh, good.
I of course point this out to Finn.
And actually, since you rolled for perception, you in this room you find a
Everything.
hidden door
Oh, wonderful. I opened the hidden door.
leading to a
with-
stairwell.
So that's the basement.
The basement is on the third fucking floor.
It goes up.
Oh, okay.
Oh my fucking god, this is great.
Is the only way down to this basement through the dumbwaiter.
It probably is at this point.
Yeah.
Have we exhausted all the doors? I think we have.
I go up the stairs,
Yes.
ready to
follow with
run
Maida.
the other way.
Okay.
Oh look!
And what was in the first two floors, everything was clean and seemed lived in. On the third floor, everything was covered in cobwebs. Oh,
That is true. That is true.
Yes.
Oh look! More fucking doors.
this bare hall is coated with dust and cobwebs.
I will go to this door over here.
It's locked.
I have an iron key. Does it fit?
Yes, it actually fit.
Oh shit!
Yay.
I don't want to open it then.
Just open the fucking door. Let's get this over with.
No, I opened the door. I opened the door.
Fen, Stillspear, I hope you're writing up your new characters as we speak.
This room contains a brick-up window flanked by two dusty, wood-framed beds sized for children. Closer to the door is a toy chest with windmills painted on its sides, and a dollhouse that's a perfect replica of the dreary edifice in which we stand. These furnishings are draped in cup. Lying in the middle of the floor are two small skeletons wearing tattered but familiar clothing. The
Oh,
smell of the two
Oh, look.
cradles a stuffed doll that you also recognize.
Oh, look, it's the children that sent us into this deaf house.
Yup. Well, I tell to Alfreda, I don't think we saw any children,
Fuck.
actually.
I think they are the children. Like, the clothes
Yeah.
are familiar.
Yeah.
God fucking hell. I opened this door.
Wait a moment, please. I'm just looking for
Oh,
something.
no. Okay, okay.
Oh,
If you're
yeah.
looking for something, I'm ready to run.
Yeah.
I ready a sprint action.
Oh, so you just don't touch anything and go into the second room.
I don't know. Finn, are you touching anything?
I touched the door.
Yeah, but there's a house, a doll house that looks like this house. There's a chest and there are two a toy
I will
chest.
touch the
the
dollhouse.
bodies.
I will touch the dollhouse.
Okay. As you touch
It's
it,
under the door of a large house.
it seems like the perfect replica of this house. And even with some hidden compartments that actually show you a hidden door to a stairwell going down. That's supposed to be somewhere over here.
All right.
And
Some
as
hereditary
you,
shit.
as you, move it around, two ghosts appear.
Oh shit!
That's what I wanted.
Like Zoink Scoob. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Who you gonna call?
It's the ghost of
Someone
the
else
two
is...
children.
All right. So,
Okay.
Don't touch our
Initiative.
toys.
We're
Yeah.
sorry. Didn't you two send us in here to find your brother and parents?
No.
Oh, there was two children who looked exactly like you outside who sent us in.
No, we were here for a long time. Our
I'm so
parents
sorry.
locked us in here to protect us from the monster. And then
The monster in the basement, who we still have to go and see.
and
Is the monster
we
your daddy?
were hungry.
Oh no.
Very hungry.
oh shit.
Oh, Finn, you took some food, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I did. I did.
Offer them some food.
Uh,
Like, I know they
so-
physically can't eat it, but like, you know,
We don't need to eat anymore.
if we burnt the food, would you be able to like get the spirit version?
We are not hungry anymore.
Kill the
Okay.
food.
The hunger
You-
is there on the floor and they point to the corpses.
Yeah, I guessed. I'm just trying to think of ways to be able to put you guys at peace without us having to fight, because dear God, we would die.
I would like to try to convince the children that they are hungry actually.
Why? Then they'll try and eat our souls, you twat.
Well, just they are ghosts. They have to be put to rest somehow.
That is true.
Maybe-
That is true. That is true.
So, can I?
Sorry, what? If you can do what?
I would try to convince the children that they are actually hungry, that food will make everything okay.
Nah. That
Nah,
will
doesn't
not work. Yes.
Ah, shit.
And actually, I'm gonna have to end this here. We were playing for over 3 hours.
Hmm.
So
What?
let's leave this on a cliffhanger with the children. What's gonna
What
happen?
what?
Well,
I can just feel the combat characters just blue balling right now.
Yes.
Half the party's down. We only have the casters left. Oh no, wait, you have no, you have some front lines up here. But
I
this
mean,
is
I'm
bu-
at half hits. I am a paper cut away from death.
I don't know how many spells y'all got left, but oh my goodness.
I only have cantrips,
Hmm.
and only one of them does damage.
So yes, let's leave this up for the next session. What will
Okay.
happen with our heroes, with the children, with the goat? We shall see.
What shall happen
Yes.
to our